Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Boss Babe Business Show. I am your host, Katan, the founder of BossBabeBlog.com. We are a small business directory that focuses on promoting, empowering, uplifting, supporting small businesses all around the world. So today we have some interviews that we need to do with some business owners that have applied to be on our show. One of them happens to be a verified business list in our directory that provides two different services. Well, actually three different services now. And she has three businesses in our directory. But with that being said, before we actually start, I actually want to go through the Boss of the Year contest that we have going on. We have something called the Boss of the Year, which is every year where we basically give credit and shout outs and give our flowers to entrepreneurs that are in our community for different reasons. And so this year, I'm just going through a list of the Boss of the Year nominees. And I'll remind you that you can go to the website to vote if you would like to. Also, I should let everyone know that tonight we do have a special way that we're doing our show since it is the last show of the year. Happy early holidays, everyone. I hope that you're doing well, taking care of yourself. Good evening, AL Publishing and Consulting. Thank you for joining us. So we have a couple things this evening. Let's start off with the prize system that we have going on. The first thing is we have donations happening. So if you decide to donate to Boss Babe Blog, you're going to receive an invite to our Motivation and Success Room if you donate $5 to Boss Babe Blog. If you decide to donate $30 to Boss Babe Blog, you're going to receive unlimited consultations for the entire year of 2026. Plus, you're going to get an invite to our Motivation Room. And last but never least, if you decide to donate $100 to Boss Babe Blog this evening, you're going to receive an invite to our room. You're going to receive a perfume that we actually have obtained for our rewards members so that they can earn these as they reach different heights spinning at Boss Babe Blog. And you're also going to get a special offer for a lifetime membership at the price of just $200 more. So basically you donate tonight, you donate $100, you get a perfume, you get an invite to our show, unlimited consultations for the entire year of 2026, unlimited bookings. And then you'll also receive a lifetime membership at the price of just $300. And since you donated this evening, that $100 will be put towards that lifetime membership. So those are the three options we have this evening. If anyone thinks they might be interested, or you know a business owner that needs business consulting support, send them on over to our live. All these donations are actually going towards the printing materials as we continue to print out magazines and ship out to all of our members of our directory and our subscribers of our platform and our network. So now that I've shared this, feel free to share this video with anyone that you know who might be interested. Let's move into the nominees. Hello, Kanitra. Thank you for joining. Happy Thursday and happy holidays. So the nominees for the Boss of the Year are Kanitra. Thank you for joining. You happen to be a nominee on tonight. We have Michael. We have Kalia. We have Charlie, Miriam, Shelly, Kiera. We have Nicole. We have Leslie, Lacelle, Stephanie, Danny, Shay, Lady D, and Lisa. So I'm just going to briefly go through each of these professionals and explain why they were nominated. So some of these professionals were called out from members of my team, people who have been watching, and then some of them I have worked with or I've just seen some of the work that they've been doing. So I nominated Kanitra because as a business owner, it can be a little bit difficult in the industry of fashion, but specifically shoes and footwear. It's a very tight industry. And I say this because, you have to go and pay for vendors to be able to get shoe designs. You have to purchase shoes at wholesales. And dealing with shoes is a little bit different than dealing with other apparel and accessories and things like that. And so it's really awesome when we come across small businesses that are shoe boutiques or specifically dedicated to shoes. When you think about it, let's do a quick little test, quote unquote. How many shoe businesses do you know of that are small businesses? I want everybody to let me know in the comments. Can you name at least 5 off the top of your head that are small businesses? Not like, the bigger brands that have been around for a minute or like corporate brands, but a small business. I'm curious. I want to see. But the reason why I'm asking this question is because just about, yep. So MJ said, thank you, MJ. Thank you, AL Publishing and Consulting. And MJ just said, besides Kanitra, none. So I can only think of maybe 2 small businesses off the top of my head that I've seen that sell shoes only and specialize in shoes consistently. And I know they're going to be there. And even then, I can't even say that because Kenitra is the only shoe brand that I see consistently on and off social media and consistently providing services. So it's really hard sometimes to find small businesses that are selling shoes, like shoe brands. And I just want to nominate her and give her flowers for that, because the industry that she's in, a lot of times what I've seen is that entrepreneurs will start and then they become discouraged when they're not making sales and they're not getting purchases, and they'll stop. And then by the time people actually start to get a hold of them and know who they are, they're not there to give the products. And this happens in other industries too, but I see it a lot in like the shoe business, the makeup brand. These are 2 big brands where I see people start and then just they're gone. It's like you were never there. And so I really love the fact that I can refer somebody to Bougie Steps, and I know that Bougie Steps is going to be there to take care of them with pride. So absolutely love Bougie Steps. Kenitra, feel free to drop your website. And matter of fact, if I can drop it, I will. Y'all give me feedback and tell me if you're actually able to click on the website from YouTube, because I know they're a little different than most of the other platforms that I normally have on here. And funny enough, I actually interviewed Kenitra on the Boss Babe Business Show, and now she's a member of our directory. She's also one of our referral partners, which means that if you decide to purchase a lifetime membership, you can use her code Kenitra, all caps, if you shop through her or she inspired you to purchase. And you can get 10% off your purchase. But it's been a long time. We've had a lot of growth. And she was also the boss of the month at our previous brunch in October, I believe. So she got some flowers physically and, verbally as well. The next business owner, let's see. She said, I'm so proud of her. Kenitra's shoes are amazing and a fantastic price. They really are. They absolutely are. And I just want to apologize to whoever it was that was interested in those red pumps on her website. Maybe them jokers mine now. But I do apologize in advance. And I hope that you get a chance to go and shop with her again, because I'm sure she's going to have more. Promise you. Special order services. I make myself sick. Special order services are available through Bougie Steps. Okay, you can get a new shoe, just not that one. Let's see. And then Kenitra said, thank you so much and congrats to all the nominees. Yeah, it's really, And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, so the next one that we have is Michael. The reason why I nominated Michael is because as entrepreneurs, we work so hard on developing our craft and learning about what we do. And there's so much knowledge in our heads that goes unnoticed sometimes. You go to a lot of bigger brands assuming that you're going to get the best experience and you're going to be dealing with somebody who's truly passionate about what they do and here to serve you. And that's not always the case. And with Michael, he is extremely passionate. And so I love the fact that we now have him in our directory because he is a shoe ankle and foot expert and provides medical grade tennis shoes, slippers for indoor for homes. He provides insoles. He actually is one of our sponsors, one of our gift sponsors. And let me see if I can show y'all what it looks like. Okay, so here's one of his products. You can get many different products, but this is actually going inside of the Soft Girl gift package. And these are the, don't have me mess this up, but I'm going to try. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a shorter one. The Petty Gel. So it says metatarsal support pads for soft support and cushioning. Petty Gels. Fits most, one size fits most. One pair. Relieve the ball of pain foot or ball of foot pain, calluses, cushion protect foot, it says cushion and protect forefront, contoured pads, ease neuroma pain, and washable and reusable. So he is all about, and then it says 60-day comfort guarantee. So he is all about walking in comfortable shoes, and we have to take care of ourselves as bosses, as people. So making sure that you have the right support when it comes to your shoes is so important as you start to age. People they underestimate it, but it affects your posture. It affects your hips, like when you're walking and running. So having a good pair of shoes, he's the one. And when you shop with Kenitra, you can head on over to his shop as well. And you can get you some shoe support to go underneath if you need to. Let's see. So the next brand is, or the next business owner is Kalia. Kalia is the founder of Bella Boutique. Can y'all see the link? Were y'all able to click on the link when on YouTube or no? Were y'all able to click on the link on YouTube? Let me know in the comments. So the next one is Kalia. Kalia is the founder of Bella Boutique. Okay. Thank you so much. Bella Boutique, and she actually has some really beautiful plus size and petite women apparel items plus loungewear. And the reason why I nominated her is because oh wait, back to Michael. But yeah, I nominated Michael because Michael works very hard. He's a foot specialist. He has years in the industry of learning how to create comfortable medical grade shoes for people who are just needing great shoes to wear for exercise, walking, or have diabetes or some kind of health concerns where they really have to ensure that their shoes are good quality. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to give him his flowers, because he's working really hard to give out quality. And the price range right now, and I'm saying right now because as we know, prices will not always stay the same, is very affordable compared to what you might pay if you're going to get these medical grade shoes at other vendors or other places. Like normally you might pay around $500 to $1,000 for medical grade shoes if it's for diabetic shoes. But at his location, you can pay around $300 to $500. That's like 50% less. And it may not always be that way, but this is a small business owner that's providing an amazing product, great quality, passion behind what he does. So I had to give him his flowers. And he's one of our few, boss gentlemen that we have. We got a lot of boss bays. You know what I'm saying? We got to shout out a couple gentlemen here and there. And Kalia, Bella Boutique. I wanted to give her flowers because of the way that she focuses on the life of luxury and providing that luxurious experience for her customers. She's very passionate about that, and she is extremely visible when it comes to her content and how much she puts herself out there. So I really wanted to give her those shout outs. She's been doing her styling videos. You see her on Instagram, you see her on Facebook. Like, this woman is working hard. She has more than one job and responsibility because she has her business. She's working her 9 to 5. Like, this is a boss that I wanted to highlight because of how fearless she is when it comes to empowering women and creating a space to make women feel confident and boost their confidence. So shout out to her. Love the content. Keep going. Charlie. Charlie was nominated because she is one of those people that I think of when it comes to Black excellence. Again, people who are extremely talented that sometimes they go unnoticed, their talents or the level of expertise that they have. CKDHomestaging.com is her staging and decorating business, and she is amazing. I promise you it is absolutely worth it because she does an amazing job. And then she also has a custom gift basket business where she creates custom gift baskets. And I can actually show you one of them. I can't show you the other one because it's gone. I used it. But this is the one for the Soft Girl Sunday. So it's like a breast cancer inspired gift box. And she does boxes, she does gift baskets, bags, all of that. Let's see. But yes, I did have to shout her out. Amazing. Black excellence, absolutely. Quality, professionalism, crispness. If you're looking for someone to help you with the project, you want to shop and book with Charlie. If you're looking for that quality and you want the job done, Charlie's going to take care of you. Her packages came super fast. Usually our packages get there like 3 days earlier than I was expecting them to get there. That's just how amazing she is when it comes to, she's on it in so many levels. So I needed to give her those flowers. And her website is Charlie Shops. You will need to leave a form for right now because she is doing custom gift quotes, but you do need to leave a form and tell her what you're looking for. And you want to join her group because her group has pre-made gift baskets. And I believe when you fill out the information, she will reach out to you and chat with you to make sure that, y'all are on the same page. But I am going to go ahead and drop her website briefly. And then I'm going to read y'all's comments too, because I love y'all's comments. It's me. The screen's going black because it's me. I don't know if it's something I need to change in my settings or if that's just how StreamYard is now, but it's been doing that for all of my meetings lately, to be honest. Okay, so that's Charlie. Oh, let me give y'all This is Michael. And then we need Kalia. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. Okay. That is Michael. And here is Khalid's business. That's Bella BT. All right, next brand. So, or next business owner is Miriam MJ. So, the reason why I nominated MJ, I actually already said this in the past on a show. It is because MJ's consistency, how consistent she is at showing up for her business and also showing up for her partners, showing up for her clients. Like, she's a very consistent and driven business owner. And there's been so many days when people have said, oh, I didn't do it because I didn't feel like it, or I didn't do it because I was feeling shy, or I didn't do it because I was feeling nervous. And I can't tell you, I can't even count on my fingers how many times the conversation behind the scenes me and MJ have had where she said, I was a little nervous, or I was a little uncomfortable, or I was tired, or I'm so tired, and still showed up every single time for herself. And that takes a lot. And a lot of times we don't give credit to people like that because I think sometimes people unintentionally compare themselves to those people, when in reality, we just need to learn how to appreciate the beauty of people who show up so hard for themselves and for others, because it takes a lot. And MJ is a professional that has 3 businesses now listed in our directory. She is also an educator and has multiple students of different ages, has educated different classes. So that's a whole nother thing. I'm not just an educator of multiple ages. My anxiety going up already just saying that out loud, because these tyranny days need a, I ain't gonna say what they need, but they need something. We ain't got it. So at the end of the day, that's a lot of investment, dedication. And then on top of that, having another job outside of that. That is 3 different jobs. Okay. 3 different jobs and 3 businesses. She got 6 jobs. She don't get tired. Let me stop climbing. But still, at the end of the day, that is why I wanted to nominate her, because behind the scenes, people don't see how hard it is to keep going and showing up. I know, because I'm one of those people. And complaining or just kind of sitting in what we can't change doesn't help our mental. It doesn't help our stress levels. And so we have to show up. And I'm not saying you got to beat yourself and run yourself down to the ground, but you know when you need to show up. You just know internally. Nobody really needs to tell you that. I mean, I know some people say they do. Like, I have clients who like, if it wasn't for you, I'm like, yeah, you'd still be here, because I ain't gonna be the one pulling you to do it. So you'd still be here. You still be here. You have to have it internally in you to keep going and keep fighting no matter what's going on around you. And MJ does that, and she shows up and has showed up so many times, and all obstacles that have been in her been presented to her, she still continued to show up for her business, dealing with grief, dealing with loss, dealing with the nervousness of putting yourself out there in a way that you don't normally put yourself out there in. All of that, still saying I'm going to be here, still saying I'm going to show up, still saying I'm going to be on time. I'm honestly still saying I'm going to show up and get things done early. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen all the time, because life happens. It does happen. But one thing about MJ, I have a few clients that off the top of my head, I know if there's a project, if there's something that I need support on, if there's something that I want to collaborate with somebody on, they're going to get it done quickly or expedite it or make sure we're on it. She's going to be one of those people you want to have. So I wanted to nominate her for that reliability and that consistency. It means a huge deal. I don't know if I have expressed it, but on the days when I am going through multiple paperwork, multiple forms, multiple messages, sending out multiple memos, dealing with my own stuff going on in personal life, having someone who's just like, okay, done. Okay, got it. Okay, next. What's next? Really, really takes a lot off of a person's plate mentally. It really, really does. And it makes it so much easier, because I'm out here working hard for myself, but for my clients as well. And when I get to work with people who make that process smooth and we can get things done productively, and I know if I call this person, I know if I need 10 shirts done and I go purchase at MJ Season Custom Design, she's gonna have those shirts done ready. Okay. We're gonna fix it. Whatever, if there's ever an issue, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna get it done quickly, taken care of. So I had to give her flowers for that. Because that takes a lot. And some business owners don't realize how much it takes until they become an entrepreneur. And then they realize, dang, this business really does still have to run, even on days when I'm not running, or even when I'm a little tired. I have to create systems where I can keep that business going. So got to give those flowers. And she has 3 businesses now. One of them I just recently registered to because I'm about to be on that detox. So y'all already know where I'm about to be. At home, sitting near a near restroom, but we'll get into that another day. So let me go ahead and pull up MJ's Teas and Custom Designs. If you need a detox tea though, by the way, like shout out to MJ, because she be doing it. Those detox teas are amazing. They're the truth, the way, the truth, and the lie. Okay. And then that is MJ's Teas and Custom Designs. I'm going to give you her travel. And then let's see. Oh, I think that other one I got through Linktree. So you can actually sign up early, even if you're not purchasing them right now. That's how you know I've been on this website. I ain't even supposed to be looking at stuff. I ain't supposed to be shopping, and the show was on there. So you can sign up early and subscribe early. Even if you're not purchasing immediately, subscribe. Go ahead and give them your information so that you can get a notification and you can be registered under MJ's shop. So that when you are ready to get the detox teas, the vitamins and stuff like that, you can just go straight there. Your information's there. All you got to do is log in. So that is the link for the detox teas, the liquid vitamins that I was talking about, all of those health and wellness products. Let's see. Okay, before we move to the next one, let's get into these comments. Oh, dang. AL Publishing Consulting said, I'm shopping next month. Yes, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You know, I may have a small business addiction. We're going to get to that, okay? I wasn't ready to admit it. I'm going to have a problem. I'll be there again. I will. And MJ, I'll be getting another I Know Your Worth sweatshirt, but this time it'll be in a different color. Let's just accept who we are and embrace it, guys, together. Everybody say it with me. Not me trying to diagnose everybody with me as a group. Everybody say it with me. We have a problem, small business problem or solution. Let me see. Okay, glad you can see it. So MJ said Michael is a male in this normally female dominated space. That goes to show that more women can get in there. Oh my God. He really is one of our select few boss gentlemen. But you know, I had him and somebody else actually ask me, like they thought that Boss Babe Blog was only for women-owned businesses, which even though the name is Boss Babe Blog, we take businesses that are not women-owned because a lot of our clients are women, but they're not just shopping for women. They're shopping for their husbands. They're shopping for their friends. They're shopping for their coworkers. They're shopping for so many people. So we got to have solutions for our shoppers. Let's see. And, you know, we got to uplift the bosses when we see them. Yes, Charlie will get it done for sure. I love shopping with Charlie too. Thank you for the feedback, MJ. I think it is StreamYard with the screen getting black. MJ said, I get tired. MJ get tired. No, for real. Really, we do. We're not invincible. We definitely need to rest and take care of ourselves, y'all. That's so when y'all heard me do the shout out, don't start working all crazy and stuff. Still take care of yourself. Let's see. He said, mine too. Oh Lord, all the children. We thank you for the kind words. Of course. Dr. Katon. I know. Everybody take a deep breath and say it with me. I have a small business addiction, and I have accepted that. I do find myself shopping on days when I don't need to be on those websites. Because 30 seconds before I subscribed to MJ's website for this detox tea, I told myself I needed to chill out. And then I thought about the detox tea and said, let me go subscribe. Yes, I do have a problem. I've accepted this. Been on lockdown for this whole year. Yeah, I don't even know what to call it, lockdown. Saying I've been on boss down this whole year and I'm ready to get out. Listen, y'all, this is the last show of the year. You know that vacation is coming up. Okay, so now that we have shouted out MJ, thank you so much, MJ, for all that you do. Miriam, we are now shouting out Shelly. I'm shouting out Shelly for multiple reasons. She said, I'm not claiming that. Oh my God. I'm shouting out Shelly for multiple reasons. Shelly has been such a huge support to our community. She has donated so many pieces of jewelry for our events, like for my Boss Babe blog brunch. She donated jewelry for our upcoming Soft Girl Sunday. She's a sponsor, so truly appreciated. But also, she's known for providing bling to multiple people in our community, and it kind of goes back to that consistency thing. But for her, I think the word I'm going to use is persistency. That's the word for her, persistency, because for Shelly, it's like she knows what you like. Once you shop with her one time, she's going to come back with different items and options that you might want. She's a personal stylist. Half the shows that I'm in, I'm wearing her jewelry. Most of the shows, actually, I'm wearing her jewelry to my upcoming event. She's styling me. Like, she's just known for being that person when you need jewelry. And she's so quick with everything. Like, it's amazing. On top of that, Shelly is a kidney transplant recipient. And a lot of times when people are going through health issues or health things, they shut down emotionally because it is a scary thing. Whether you're the one experiencing it or you're close to someone that's experiencing it, it's really hard almost not to shut down, because it just feels like, well, what do I do at this point? What do we do? Where do we go from here? And a lot of people start to give up on themselves or on their loved ones when it comes to pursuing what they want to do in this life when things like that happen. But Shelly is an example of why it's extremely important to not give up. She is relied on by so many people in her family and her community, but also she didn't allow that to tell her, okay, well, I'm just not going to do anything anymore. I'm not going to socialize. I'm not going to enjoy my life. I'm not going to go out. I'm not going to, pursue my dreams. I'm not going to be an entrepreneur. I can't do these things. All the things that people would list off that they can't do because of what she has experienced are the things that she is doing. And it's not to say that you need to compare yourself to every single person, because your life is different from theirs, but it is to say that you should not allow people to put you in a box. Most importantly, don't allow yourself to put you in a box, because your opinion is the one that matters the most when it comes to what you can do, what you can achieve, and how you're going to live your life and how fulfilled it's going to be. So don't put yourself in a box, whether it's a health issue, whether it's something to do with the way that you look, where you're from. Don't put yourself in a box. And that is why I wanted to shout out Shelly for that, because we love her. We appreciate her. We appreciate all of our bosses here. And I felt like she needed that recognition and give her those flowers. The next one is Kiera. So we're shouting out Kiera because she is amazing when it comes to hair. She's a hairstylist that is based out of DeSoto, Texas, and she did my braids, and she will be doing some of my future styles, but absolutely love her. She has a nice space, and she represents pampering customers. She does such a great job at pampering customers, and that's why I wanted to shout her out and give her flowers. The next business owner is Nicole. So Nicole is actually a newer business owner, and the reason why I wanted to give her flowers is because she mentioned something. She mentioned something a few times in our previous meetings about how she's been pushing herself, but she's been going through a journey, and I won't speak too much on it because I haven't talked to her about whether or not I can share everything, or not everything, but some things publicly. But I will say that she's been going on a journey in her life. And one of the things that she has been doing is pushing herself out of her comfort zone, doing things that she's never done, looking at the stuff that makes her nervous and saying, I'm going to do it. And I wanted to shout her out for that, because a lot of times it is much easier said than done. The next business owner is Leslie. So Leslie is a financial consultant, a financial professional in our directory, and she provides amazing resources. And I'm shouting out Leslie again because she is another example of excellence, Black excellence and excellence when it comes to learning your craft so that you can be able to assist your clients. And so she has so many resources available. She has a working mom community, a debt elimination community. She has opportunities for business owners that want to sell to moms or give moms resources. She has a financial hub dedicated to like different things that you can do to help your finances. She provides free financial needs analysis right now. So, and I'm saying right now, y'all. So we'll take advantage right now, because I don't know if it's going to be there later. But she does all these amazing things for her community, and I really want to give her flowers for that. Then we have LaSalle. LaSalle is the owner of Work From Home Boss Central, and I'm shouting her out similar for why I'm shouting out Shelly, which is the persistence. LaSalle is someone who promotes her business, shares her products, puts herself out there. No matter who's watching, she keeps going and keeps promoting. If you put her in a room full of people, in different rooms full of people, she is going to consistently promote her brand, what she provides, and be an advocate for what she's doing. And that takes a lot of courage to be able to be that persistent and that consistent about doing it, because a lot of times when people get into different spaces, they get shy and they kind of wait for other people to start being who they are or saying what they want to say. But you have to be that on your own without prompt, because that is what shows true confidence. That's what shows true confidence in what you're doing and who you are, to be able to be yourself without a prompt and without a cue from someone else, and to talk about what you're passionate about without feeling like you need permission to talk about it. So shout out to LaSalle for that courage and that persistence. Then we have Stephanie, another amazing financial professional in our directory. And the reason why I wanted to shout out Stephanie is because she has focused on providing, again, financial resources for the community that can really help them grow and elevate their pockets, but also their mindset. And so there is something, she has like a free financial checklist. If you go to her website, you can book a consult with her. If you're subscribed to her newsletter, you can get free insight. These are financial professionals that truly provide amazing insight that you might have to pay a good amount of money just to get, or just to sit down and talk about. And they're providing resources for people at $0 that you can go and get that information and skip having to research certain things. Of course, you still want to do your research, but this is going to help you and guide you a little bit faster. So I definitely wanted to give her flowers for that. She said, big sis Steph. And she is great with helping with your finances. Yes, they really are. And yes, so we got a couple people. So Nicole's talking about, I think talking about Leslie being good at helping with finances. MJ talking about Stephanie. So these are professionals that are credible and been in our community for a long time now. The next business owner that I nominated is Danny. So a few reasons, but one of them being that Danny has some of the most unique products that you will find, because she designs her products herself. So she is an apparel designer. And she also is a graphic designer and can design logos and things of that nature as well. But her brand is called Hootstop. So hootstop.com, go over there and you can check her out. All of these websites are available on the blog that's on my homepage. You just go click on vote, and you can vote for 3 people, and you can share why you're voting for them. But you can only do it one time. So that's the thing this year. Last year we did on the website. This year we're doing it on the blog. So you go to the blog, you go to the comment section, and you pick the 3 people that you nominate to win. And then that's your vote. One time. Okay, one time. Because last year we did multiple votes, and it was great. I loved it. But baby, we was counting and counting. So this year we're gonna try to change things up. We're doing it in the blog. Everybody gets 1 vote. You go leave it in the comment section in the blog, and you can vote for yourself if you're a nominee, and you can vote for other people as well. Every nominee gets 3 votes. So you can go do that. All right. So next we have Shay. I'm shouting out Shay. Oh, back to Danny. Excellence, Black excellence, quality, design excellence. She's one of those people. Next, we're shouting out Shay. Shay is the founder of Kisses by Monique. And the reason why she was nominated was because of that special order service is on point. So if you ever need a specific item and you don't have like a boutique or a small business in mind that's providing it, go ahead and get that special order service. Because I just got that special order service for that mini skirt. And I know y'all saw me. I know y'all saw me in that mini skirt. That was Kisses by Monique. She did that. I told her what I wanted, and I actually gave her a different description, and she gave me 3 different options. One that was exactly like what I wanted, one that was completely different, and one that was like in between. And the one that was in between was perfect. It wasn't initially what I said I wanted. I didn't realize I wanted that more, because it actually came with an elastic waist instead of the zipper. And the elastic waist is better because as I lose weight, I'll have a little bit more flexibility, whether I lose or gain, versus the zipper where it's like, this is just it, and I'll have to go get it tailored. So I absolutely love the elastic. And it looks really good on me. So that special order service, that's not the only time that I special ordered from her. I've special ordered from her like 4 times. She got me some really beautiful, stylish, sparkly feminine shoes, a cute dress, and a shaper as well. She is just on point with it. So if y'all, she said, I'm loving the KBM. Danny's awesome. Hello, Victoria. Victoria's Getaways. Good evening, Charlie Shops. Good evening. Thank you for the feedback. She said Stephanie's lives are awesome. And then Danny is awesome. The boots, girl, those aren't even my boots. Those are boots that I've possessed from my mother. So yeah. But you know what? I'll figure out and I'll get back to you if that's the boots you're talking about. Yeah. Cause but I know for sure they've been around for a while. You know, when you just kind of like browse your family members' closets and find things that's been sitting around for a little bit. You know, I took a little visit. It was sitting there, looked like nobody was using it. I just let me use that real quick. That's all. Yes, it's the best way to do it. 5-figure discount. Allegedly. All right. And then let's see. AL Publishing Consulting said, I am in love with those KBM fedoras. Yeah, I am too. I love their hats and accessories. They really look good. She's great, but I had to give her flowers for that. And last but never least, Lady D. So LadyD'sTreats.com. The reason why she was nominated was because myself, our customers, our members, some of my clients that aren't even in Boss Babe blog, but still see, as well as family members and friends, have all had amazing things to say. Where she's, I didn't know where the boost is from. I'll figure it out for you. Where, but yes. So all of them have had amazing things to say about Lady D's treats. So many people love her treats. They're delicious. She does an amazing job. So I definitely had to give her a shout out. People that have worked with me or for me have said things about her website or her products. So I just had to go ahead and give her flowers because, I mean, that's just quality. That just goes to show people keep talking about it over and over again. It's like they can't stop talking about it. So I had to share it. And we are all cookie holics now. So we're actually forming a support group for Lady D's Treats because of how good they are. Now we got to go to a support group because if we don't have them in our life, you know, we get a little scared. We get a little nervous. I think she had one time when she had, what was it? She had a seasonal pause or something. And everybody was like, well, when do I get my treats? When do I get my cookies? Everybody was trying to stock up quick. She said, I need cookies for my birthday. Yes. Birthday flavor cookie. Does she do birthday cake flavor? Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know if you like birthday cake flavor, but I just thought about that for myself. I'm sorry. I'm just big backing over here. All right. So those are the nominees. And I just want to say thank you to every single one of them for being a member of our directory. I'm so glad and appreciative that I found you. Thank you for all of the amazing quality that you provide. It just feels so good. And I don't think I talk about this enough, but it feels so, so good to be able to help other people find what they're looking for and to know that the people that I'm referring are going to take care of them the way that they deserve to be taken care of. I feel so great to know that when somebody needs a travel agent, I can say, oh, travel with MJ. Oh, Vanya's Travel Squad. Like I can just say it, they go there and I know they're going to feel good. And they come back thanking me. They come back saying, oh, I did join this, or I joined that group, or she's so funny, or I love this community. Like I just love that feeling of being able to help people in that way. So thank you to all of you amazing business professionals for making it that much easier for me to do that and allowing me to do that for your brand. There's plenty of marketing brands out here, plenty of advertising brands, and so many of you have chosen to be a part of NBC.click and BossBabeBlog.com, and I really appreciate you all. So thank you so much. All right. So now that we have done that, let's go ahead and move into these interviews. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yes, those cookies and cream. Ooh, don't get me started. I need to take a break. I said I need to take a break. But now you're going to make me think about the cookies and cream. And then I saw that watermelon detox tea that you had on your website. Not that I was shopping. I was just looking around for marketing purposes, just doing my job. And I was like, watermelon detox tea, like when did this become? And then you have a tropical one. I didn't even know they did tropical. And then you have a regular lemonade detox. And then they come in packets, like little packets, drink size. Yeah. But I was looking at all this for marketing purposes. That's it. I just wanted to be able to tell other people, you know, what to purchase. That's all. Research purposes. All right. If y'all can believe that. And Charlie, yes, I was just big backing real quick. That's all. I was just trying to see what that cookies, you know, the birthday cake, that actually sounds kind of good. Or cookies and cream birthday cake combination. Is that possible? You know, my mind's just kind of wondering. But, you know, that's a question for Lady D's Treats. She said, big back, big back. Yeah, my back is loaded up. Okay. So again, guys, let's go ahead and start off with these interviews. And quick reminder for donations. If you decide to donate $5 to Boss Babe Blog this evening, you're going to get an invitation to our motivation or success room. If you are already a member of the motivation and success room, then you're just going to get an invitation to a different event or some sort of promo or something special for the $5 donation. But it'll be personalized to you. We'll get that to you probably by the end of probably on Monday or this weekend potentially. I'll say Monday to be safe. And then if you do donate $30 to Boss Babe Blog, you're going to get unlimited business consultations for the year of 2026. So you can go onto our website and book unlimited. That means if you already have a certain amount left to your credit, like let's say you have 10 consultations left, those consultations will now be placed on a pause and you can just get unlimited for the entire year of 2026. And then when 2027 comes, you still have those 10 consultations left over. So if you're interested in that, that's option. If you decide to donate $30. And then if you donate $100, we have a special offer, the Grand Slam. So we have a perfume. Okay. It smells good. Has like a floral but fruity scent. It's shaped like a heel. And then we have a lifetime membership discount available. So you would just, whenever you're ready, you can donate. You donate $100. That goes down on a payment to a lifetime membership. And then you pay $200 more in 6 months. And you will be getting another lifetime membership. So if you already have one and you're in the directory and you want another one, you can get it for $300 is the price is what you'd be paying. And we're putting your donation towards that payment. And you still get the unlimited booking for 2026 as well. So that's what we have going on this evening. We will have more things like this in the future in the year of 2026 at the Boss Babe Business Show. You can also expect that we will be getting products from some of the brands in our directory to actually merchandise behind us for the show and sell them on the show. And so similar to like how people do, what's a good one? You know how when you go into a store and they have different products, like shelves that different small business owners may have rented out and they have all their products on there. We're doing the same thing for our members, except for at this time, no one's going to have to rent it. We're just going to talk to you about the products, the price points, and then we're going to sell them on the show. So there you have it. All right. So now that we've gone through all the updates, we know what the donations are. Let's get to these interviews. The first person that we're going to be interviewing this evening happens to be a member of our directory. She has 3 businesses listed in our directory, and she has helped in multiple different industries. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her on, and let's get started. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I love the look. You know, we got to shout out the look one more time. If we had a glam cam, that's what we need to call it, the boss cam, because this is right here. And serve and pose and Vogue. Oh my God. So, welcome to the show, MJ. It's been a while. I'm so glad that we're back.
It has been a while. How you been?
I've been productive.
Great.
That's my challenge. Yeah. Productive. I said every time I want to say it's been a lot. It's been productive because it has been. So for the year 2026, you're going to hear me saying productive a lot. I'm about to use the heck out of that word, productive.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, we've been working. What about you? How have you been since the last time we were on the show?
We've been productive as well, but you know, we've been great. You can't complain. We won't do anything.
Good. She said, "Oh, we won't do anything."
No complaint.
Oh, she said, "MJ, come the whole look. I mean, everything."
Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Y'all making the girl feel good. Keep hyping me.
The curls are popping. Like,
keep hyping me up.
You got the afro, you know, you got the afro in the bush, like you got the earrings.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Like, she's talking about
hype me up.
So since this is the last show of the night, we are doing things a little different. We have 2 interviews this evening, and I have 3 main questions for the interviewees. So the first question that I have is just to introduce yourself, share all about your business, and then the second thing is to go straight into your products, and we'll move to the last question after.
Okay, so good evening, everybody. For those who might be new to me, in my face, my name is Miriam Jackson. I am the CEO of Travel with MJ. I am the CEO of MJ Season Custom Designs, and I'm also the CEO of Complete Scale Change with MJ. I know that's a lot, and
Hey,
I would be lying if I didn't say that I'm thinking about adding another one, but we are, but we gotta get some questions answered about that one. So just stay with me here. 2026 is gonna be for me. My word for 2026 is pull the trigger. We're doing it. We're not holding back. We're just not. But I'm gonna go back to that a little bit later.
wait,
We,
I have a question. Is
yeah.
that what you were talking to me about on Monday?
No. Oh, the fourth business part, yeah.
So now you're gonna have me biting on my nails until Monday out of excitement and wanting to know.
I have to. If I told you why on live, you'd be like, yeah, that's a Monday question. But I'm not gonna tell you why. That's a Monday question, and I know it is. We're not gonna do that today.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to do a guessing game. Everybody needs to guess what industry you think she's considering.
Oh Lord.
And then I'll wait for MJ's permission. If she decides that she wants to go down that industry and route and develop that business, then if I get her permission, then I'll share with everybody. Or I guess you guys will see. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know.
You don't know? We're gonna keep it that way for right now. We have to. So besides the 3 businesses that are listed in the directory already, as stated earlier, I am a college English professor. Do that full time, also part time, with an additional part time job. So this girl is busy and tired. Okay? Busy and tired. But what I do want people to know about me is I'm very goofy. I'm very funny. What you see is what you get with me. I am that straight shooter. If you're not looking for that person who's going to give it to you straight up, whether you like it or not, I'm not the person for you, because I can ask you want me to tell you the truth, or did you want me to tell you what's going to make you feel better? That's a trick question, because I'm going to tell you the truth anyway. It's a trick question. So you really should just say, I want the truth, because that's what you're going to get. I'm not a person to sugarcoat. I'm going to say it straight up. And sometimes being straightforward with people can make people feel a way. I understand, but that's not changing.
She said you can either get it the what you want to hear or the truth, and I'm still gonna give you the truth.
It's still gonna be the truth.
You sound like those parents that say, "Do y'all want vegetables or do you want ice cream?" Ice cream. Well,
the kids is going to choose ice cream. Why? You know they're going to choose. What kid is going to say, "I want broccoli, mommy"?
Okay, why? Why you going to ask
me? But
I'm sharing on the 5.
But besides all of that, I'm just a fun-loving person, living life. And when I'm not working, when I'm not in my businesses, I am actually using one of my businesses as I am outside. Don't think I forgot my other slogan of I'm outside, because I am.
We know you didn't forget.
But we'll be outside in another 2.5 weeks. Yeah. We're outside. But if there was anything else I want you to know right now, it is simply that I am the person that is going to get it done by almost any means necessary. It's important for me to make sure that my name is very much tied to excellence and positivity. So I'm going to make sure that I do what I need to do to ensure that excellence and that positivity, by making sure that deadlines are exceeded, not met. We don't do meeting, we exceed deadlines here. And we do that so that way we know that the work has been done. So if you've ever worked with me, whether you've worked in MJ's Tees or Travel with MJ, you know that's the energy I'm on. So I'm not going to spend too much more time on introducing me. I will allow for social media and email lists and everything else to talk for me.
That allow me to reintroduce myself.
That's
Okay,
it.
so
That's it. There you go.
so I appreciate you giving the introduction. What products or services are you showcasing this evening, or that you want to talk about? What all do you provide? You can share one business or all of them. You know, it's the end of the year, so I want to make sure everybody knows what you can help them with.
I'm going to start off with Travel with MJ, because it's very important. There are two services that do I want to say two? I don't know yet, but I do want to start off with Travel with MJ. One of the services that I do want to offer is actually the Travel with MJ email list. Thank you, Charlie, for that segue. Love you for it. The Travel with MJ email list. It is a free resource for everyone to join. In the Travel with MJ email list, you get travel tips. We will be vamping up. Excuse me. We will be vamping up our. Thank you. We will be vamping up our YouTube channel. Getting videos up there. So just stay with me with the YouTube channel. We've had some problems with YouTube and Google this year, but it's okay. We got it back. So we're going to be ramping up our YouTube channel. We in the email newsletter, you get tips, tricks, you get access to our 10-day travel blitz that happens 4 times a year. Where you are able to give me the vacation that you're looking for, and I go and look up that information for you. That is a free service, which will typically cost you some money. And I'm going to talk about that service later. But that's a great way for you to come to know me as your travel professional, me as a person, because I do I feel like I pour my heart out into my email list. And I feel that the love is reciprocated. And I do want to say that I appreciate all of my email list subscribers. I do not take this for granted, and I know that we have so much more to do. So that is the Travel with MJ email list. Again, it is a free service for you to subscribe. And in fact, you get a coupon for your future personalized research experiences just for signing up and maintaining your membership. You can't just get the coupon and then say, oh, I'm going to unsubscribe. No.
So we need those loyal.
Yes. It's loyalty. It's loyalty. It's loyalty. The next couple of things are actually new to Travel with MJ, so I haven't told a lot of people about these yet. But Travel with MJ now has a rewards program that we are right. I'm excited. We have a rewards program that we're going to be pushing a little bit more heavier, actually middle of this month. We're not going to wait till January. Wait until January, you're going to procrastinate. So just to give you a quick breakdown over the reward system, it's going to be based on your personalized research experiences. So for each $1 that you spend in your personalized research experience, you get 1 bag. Okay. 50 bags, you get a discount at 50 bags. You get a discount at 100 bags. I want to say it's every 50 bags. I have to make sure that I'm giving you the right information, but you do get bags for every personalized research experience that you get, all the way up to a free group research experience.
Okay. Look, she said, what did you say?
A free group, but you have to subscribe to the Travel with MJ rewards. I will be providing that information once I hop off of here, so that way you can go and sign up for your rewards. But yeah, we're working over here. We're working over here. So that's the Travel with MJ rewards program. The email list we just talked about. I don't want to do anything. Do I want to keep going?
Yeah, whatever it's
all right. All right. So the next service ties into the Travel with MJ rewards is going to be the personalized research experience. The personalized research experience is where I sit down with you as a potential client and we map out the vacation that you are wanting to plan. If you are wanting to plan a cruise, domestic travel, which is inside the U.S., international travel, which is outside the United States, and theme parks. Those are the things that I focus on heavy, but just because I specialize in cruises don't mean that I won't book you anywhere else. The personalized research experience, again, is It's me sitting down with your budget, your wants, your needs, anything that you want in your vacation. We go and we look for it. If we cannot find it for whatever reason, we come back to have that conversation. Hey, you might need to up your budget, change your destination. You might want to consider this, consider that. But we're having that conversation. That conversation might be a little tough. Okay.
You like it might have to rip a band-aid off.
Might have to rip it. Somebody's got to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
And before I go and do any research, if you tell me in consultation, which you do get a free 30-minute consultation, if you tell me in consultation something that's going to be unrealistic, I'm just not going to even waste your time or your money. That's not realistic.
Yeah. And amen to that, because I cannot. Oh my God, we just got done talking about this. We just got done talking about how people will sit and like really play in your face and think that it's gonna be a good turnout. Like they know you're looking for something.
There have been
like I need $50 or I have $50, MJ, and I want to go to Jamaica, and you say, "Oh, okay, well let's talk." Even though you know in your heart, I'm not going to Jamaica with $50, and we get on this call. And now I'm confused as to why you put me on a call when I said I already told you that I only had $50. Like, why do people do that? Why do they waste
time? My budget is $50, and I would listen. No, that's not feasible.
Oh my God, I did miss bingo. I did, and I know I missed out. I know I did.
You did, but we're gonna come back to that later. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, good. Because I was like,
but the person and the reason I had to put that out there like that is because I have turned down people who have had unrealistic budgets.
Yeah.
Because with you having an unrealistic budget and you being, excuse me, with that, thank you, and being unwilling to budge or consider anything else, that's going to cause me stress. I don't want.
Yep. And I'm gonna be worried about the quality of your trip, because I know that you're already in a place where maybe the budget isn't as high, which means the security, the safety, like all these different things. That's a stress.
You know, and it's stress that I don't want, especially if I know I can't provide that service. I know I can't provide you Vegas for $100. I know I can't.
Yeah.
I know I can't. So I'm not going to waste your time or take your payment for me to say, oh no, I can't do that. To me, that's disingenuous. And I'd rather you come back to me and say, you know, well, she told me that she couldn't help me with this, but I feel comfortable and confident to come back to her because she didn't take my money and play it in my face.
Mm-hmm.
So I do want people to know that I have turned down clients for unrealistic budgets. And I have turned down clients for people for saying, oh, well, this person said that they can get me this and this person can get me that.
You are like speaking truth. And I just had this conversation with a client, and I don't know if she's on tonight or not, but literally the conversation was, sometimes you just have to tell people that it's just not a service that you're able to provide at that price. Because if you're wanting to deliver a certain level of quality and you know that level of quality comes with this budget, that's all you're able to deliver. You know, you don't want to under deliver, because you know how that feels. If you under deliver and you knew the quality wasn't going to be good because you knew the price point wasn't good, now you're feeling like, okay, I'm in this place that they're not happy with. I'm not happy with the fact that they're not happy. But from the beginning, we knew this isn't going to work. But people will still try to push it because they want to make the customer happy, or because they feel like that sale is going to make or break their business. But we got to stop trying to force things that just don't align with what we're trying to provide.
Exactly. It's like trying to force a square peg into a round hole. It's just not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to happen. And I'm one of the real ones that say, nah,
we're not going to be able to do it.
Because there'll be some, and there might be some that will take your money and then come back and tell you after they paid that they can't do it.
Or change up what it is you're doing. Like, no, we need to know exactly from the beginning. So there's a certain level of respect that we should have for people who tell us straightforward, whether it's professionals or friends or family members, what they are and aren't doing. Sometimes people look at that and they feel like it's abrasive, but in all reality, it's them showing you that I have the courage to be honest with you, regardless of what the outcome might be. Those are the types of professional people we want in our lives. So I'm with you.
Right. Now, how I say it, depending on how close you are to me, if you are a part of the network, you see me, you know how I talk, I'm just gonna, nah, that ain't it.
Ain't gonna work. I mean,
But
what
if
else
this,
would you supposed to do?
but if
That's
this is a
clear to me.
newer person, I'm like, unfortunately, I cannot fit I cannot fit this within the standards that you have set for me. So there's ways to say it, but the message is still the same.
No.
No. No.
I don't know why I said that harsh.
But the personalized research experiences are actually going up starting January 1st. So I'm going to talk January 1st prices. So 1 to 5 people is going to be $50. 6 to 10 people is going to be $100. 11 to 15 people is going to be, I want to say it's either 150 or 200. And then anything over 21 people and above, that's we need to have a conversation. So that's when you start getting into your groups. That's when you start getting into your family reunions, your church events, and that requires a different level of focus and a different price point. So those are the prices for the personalized research experiences. I'm going to throw out one more service, and this one's important because we've been talking about it. If you haven't been watching the news, you probably should. The Passport Savings Challenge will be coming back in January. So if you don't have your passport, this will be a great time for you to get your passport, because if you have not been paying attention to what the TSA told y'all they're going to be charging y'all $45 if you're not Real ID compliant in February. Now, I don't know about you all, but I am Real ID compliant and I have a passport. So either way, I'm covered. But this Passport Savings Challenge is a way for you, for anybody, and this is men, women, children, because I have also helped a family with their passports. We had 3 people with initial and 1 person renewing their passport, and we were able to assist them with securing passports. So it's not just for the women. You can be getting your husband on board, your child on board. Everybody can get it. You get a passport, you get a passport, you get a passport.
Not the passport Oprah.
Yes,
you get a passport.
You get a passport. You say for a passport. You say for a passport. Again, the Passport Savings Challenge is a free service that I offer to anybody. Anybody is accepted into the Passport Savings Challenge. We do ask that you come in ready to save for your passport and eventually apply and obtain your passport. If you can commit to saving, and it's going to be a 10-week challenge, if you could commit to saving $20 a week for 10 weeks, we can help you secure a passport. Okay. 2026, we should not be scrambling trying to figure out if we Real ID compliant or not. If you've been paying attention to socials, I've been talking about this. I know I sent it out in my email list. I made a reel about it.
You did. You've been putting that actually.
This is important, because if you don't have your passport, then the alternative is you have to go through the DMV process. Mm-hmm. We all have a love-hate relationship with the DMV.
Who got a love-hate? Where's the love?
I don't know. I was just being hopeful.
I was like, I didn't have no love. It was a hate. They didn't like it. There was no love.
Actually, I didn't mind my DMV until I learned that I can renew online. Then I have a love. Then I love them. Because I have to go see them.
No, when I went, I think the first time I ever went, everybody just seemed angry, and I didn't understand why. When you're younger and you go for your first time, there's really new. You know what I mean?
There's a couple of government agencies that always seem like they angry at their job. Like, I didn't do it.
Yeah. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they deal with people all day who probably ask some really silly questions and probably do stuff that they know they shouldn't be doing. So that can build up on a person. But for the new people, give the new people the courtesy and just assume that they're not going to be that person. Because when I was younger, I came in there, these people was angry. I was like, is it safe?
Right. There's a couple of government agencies that I feel like they're just upset in their jobs.
Yeah.
And I won't start name calling them, but we're gonna go back to this Passport Savings Challenge, and I'm gonna stay safe.
I'm not gonna start name calling them. Please don't name drop them. Not tonight, at least.
Not tonight. Heard.
Yes. Safe for our podcast.
But the Passport Savers Challenge, and it's 10 weeks. It is almost it's more guided than structured. It's like, hey, I'm Coach MJ. I'm going to be your passport savings coach. Week 1, you're going to do this. You're going to have your template that comes to you. It is emailed out to you. You're going to figure out how you're going to save for your passport.
Okay.
Digitally, or you're going to put money in a shoebox. New school, old school. Which way we're doing it. There's tips and tricks on how to secure your passport, because I know one thing that people like to do. They like to sign their applications before they get there. And that's a no-no when dealing with your passport. That's a no-no. Don't do that. So insight like that you probably wouldn't know beforehand will be given to you in the Passport Savers Challenge. Again, absolutely free. And I will drop that information in the chat when I hop off of this live. So that way you can go on ahead and sign up, because we'll be starting in January. And I hope you're ready, because 2026, we're not going to be caught paying $45 because we're not Real ID compliant. No, ma'am. No, sir. We're not doing it.
I really want to give you your recognition for this, because programs like this that are complimentary, that are free, where you can come and join and someone is here to coach you and guide you, guys, these kind of programs are amazing, and they're out there, but in the same breath, they're never free. It might be free for you, but for the professional that's providing them, they're dedicating that time out of their day, out of their work schedule, whether they have 1 job, 2 jobs, 3 or 6. So really take advantage of these programs. Get in there, and like she said, come prepared and open to save and get your passport if that's what you're wanting to do. Because this is where I say the thing that always makes me sound like somebody's auntie. And that is, we can't keep saying that good help is hard to find, because it's out there. It's out there. And then sometimes we hear it.
That's true.
We hear it. Someone's going to scroll past this video, watch it, and see it and hear this message. And this is a great opportunity. Even if you can't do it now, stay connected. Subscribe to her newsletter. If she does something in the future, you can be a part of that. But take advantage of these opportunities, and don't be afraid to ask for help, guys, because everybody's not going to be a specialist in every single thing in the world. You got to find one for each industry and figure out how you can level up and elevate your life so we can be living comfortably like we deserve to.
Right. Absolutely. I agree.
What you got for us next? What products or services do you have for us next?
Ooh, all right. I'm going to switch over to MJ's Tees and Custom Designs now. Then travel with MJ out now. So we are travel with MJ out. We are out. So over at MJ's Tees and Custom Designs, I do want to first of all shout out the business swag bundles. Listen. You can't be out here ready to rep Michael Kors, Gucci, Prada, Coach, but you not willing to rep your own brand. What are we doing? We pay great money for those, but we won't pay for our own.
Yep.
Okay. Well, over here at MJ's Tees and Custom Designs, we do offer business swag bundles that start from a business swag duo that goes all the way up to the ultimate swag bundle. Each of the bundles have something different. So the duo has a hat and a short sleeve shirt. The trio, you have the short sleeve, long sleeve, and a hat. The quad, you get the short sleeve, long sleeve, hat, and sweatshirt. The crew neck. And the ultimate, you get all 5. You get the hoodie, you get the crew neck, you get the short sleeve, long sleeve, and the hat. And they do vary in price. And I do not want to start price dropping for fear that I'm going to get them wrong. But you can always go to MJ's Tees at CustomDesigns.com to check out the prices. And if you are looking, you might want to go on ahead and look, because you never know when the price might go up. We're in the season where the price is going up.
Okay, these are some good deals, y'all. Especially because at MJ's Tees and Custom Designs, she does not have a very large minimum required quantity. And for those of you who are new to like retail or working with vendors, whether you're going to resell them or use yourself, most vendors have a quantity minimum of like you gotta purchase at least 50 to 100 of these, 200, 300, 1,000 of these, or you have to spend over $300 if you want to be able to get this shipped out, or if you even want to shop with us. If you go to vendor websites, like just as an example, you go to a vendor website, it will say this vendor requires a minimum purchase of $300 in order for you to make a purchase. Therefore, you are not making a purchase. If you see one item on the website that you like and you're like, ooh, I want that shirt, and you go click on it and add it to your cart, when you go to checkout, it's going to say all you need is $250 more. So, yeah,
that's true. That's true.
The reality of retail shopping, and every vendor is not like this, but there are a lot of vendors that are like this. So when we come across vendors that will allow you to see something you like and just make that purchase, or shop as a consumer or as a producer, this is a unique thing. And she has both of those available at her business. So just put that out there. Just
own it out there, you know, but also just go up there and check out the website. We do have a lot of different options available, but the next couple of things I want to talk about is the services that we are offering to everybody from MJ Season Custom Designs. Now, we talked about the shipping a little bit. You do receive free shipping at $150. What can you spend at MJ's Tees and Custom Designs for $150? Your ultimate swag bundle. One and done. Okay. Also at $150, your package will qualify. Well, unfortunately, it will qualify for a signature on delivery, because over here, we're not playing that.
That's not unfortunate. Very fortunate.
It is very fortunate.
Protect my package.
Exactly. Because we want to make sure that the package goes to where we want to make sure that the package gets to you. You spent $150 plus in order for you to get these items, and we want to make sure that you get them. We also provide insurance on all orders. So your order can be as small as $25 or as big as wherever you want it to go. We will be providing insurance for every single package. We want to make sure that in the event that something was to happen, we will be able to replace your items at no charge to you. So we had to do that to ensure that we give the customer experience that they deserve. And especially now with the holidays and people have sticky fingers, this is the prime time for stealing. So we have to put these policies in place for us, so that way we know that the package is going to where it's supposed to be going, and you know as the customer that I'm going to have to sign, or this package is insured, so that way if something was to happen, I can always just contact MJ and we'll get it figured out, you know, versus these big companies where you don't get some of your stuff. Anyway,
yeah.
We
let me tell you, well, we can issue you a credit. A credit, it's not here.
It's not even. What I've seen is, oh, well, the USPS is showing that it's delivered.
The silliest thing that I had someone say to me was, and I love the brand, love them to death. I'm not even going to call them out like that, but I love the brand. But at the time, they were like, I said, oh, I get my items. Like, I'm missing my items. There's not half of the box is missing. They're talking about take a picture of the empty box. All right, I'm going to do it. But if you're doing this because you're trying to prove that I got the box, you know, plenty of people can order and keep their box. Could you just give me what I paid for? I've been shopping here for a long time. Like, I'm not lying, you know? So these policies are a little different. So I do appreciate the fact that you have added the insurance and the signature, because even if it's not someone trying to steal the package, if the package just goes missing, or if it's just in the wrong place, or if they delivered it to the wrong,
you know, between somebody
in there,
excuse me, between somebody trying to steal the package and somebody saying that you didn't get a package, where your tracking is saying that you did, or somebody being, you know, just real sneakily going into the package, liking what they see, like, well, they don't really need it. Then we can go.
Okay, and if it's MJ's Tees,
listen,
they're gonna be looking.
They're gonna be looking. So we definitely wanted to add those policies in place, so that way we know that our items are getting to the customer not only in a timely manner, but with the protection of a signature with the protection of insurance and making sure that everything goes smoothly from the time your package leaves the design studio till it gets to your house. So just a couple of things that we have some other things that we are adding, but I can't really talk about it at the moment because I haven't started working on those yet. But we have some other things going on. I'm excited for everything that's coming in 2026, and y'all, we're almost in 2026. What are you doing? So, what are you doing?
She said, "What are you doing?" So,
what are you doing?
Okay. So, the last question that I have for you, MJ. Or wait, did you get through all your products that you wanted to?
Yes. Just go shop MJ's Tees and Custom Designs. We appreciate you. You can find so much more there, and I don't want to start price dropping, knowing that I might be getting them wrong. So, go shop the website.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. And thank you again. The next question I have for you is, what is the message of the year that you want to leave with everybody to think about in this new year?
The message I'm going to leave with everybody going into 2026 is do it. Do it. Or as I'm going to be calling it, it's going to be the pull the trigger year. Straight up. Pull the trigger. Some of us, we won't talk about anybody. I'll talk about myself here. How about that? I know I've been sitting on ideas that I want to get out. I know I've sat on some of the things that I want to execute. I know that I've sat on, enforcing some things that needed to happen, or I just want it to happen. 2026 is going to be the year of pulling the trigger. There's going to be so much more that you're going to be able to see both in MJ's Tees and in Travel with MJ that you're not going to want to miss anything. You're just not. So many different things that are going on. So many different ways of working out processes to ensure client experience, make sure customer satisfaction. We're just not holding back as much anymore as we were before. For whoever who needs this message, the person who needs this message right now is probably holding on to a whole bunch of ideas that they want to do, but they have allowed social media, they have allowed excuse me, your non-business owning cousin, friend, sister, brother, grandma, auntie, uncle, and them talk you out of it. Okay. And I'm going to be completely honest. I was once that person who allowed a non-business owning person talk me out of things that I wanted to do. Oh, why are you doing that? Why are you not? Okay. Why you not? Okay. Let 2026 be the year of you doing it. Whatever it is for you. If it is, stepping out more into your businesses, do it. If it is putting yourself out there more offline, do it. If it is, stretching yourself into outside of your comfort zone, do it. Whatever it is for you, do it. I don't know what it is for everybody. I can tell you a little bit what it is for me. It for me is execution. It is making sure that whatever I say I'm going to do, I'm going to do. And it for me is doing it without procrastinating. Okay. It's making sure that when I say it's going to be done, it's going to be done. And it's not going to be a whole lot of talking. It's going to be a lot of execution. So if you are subscribed to Travel with MJ, if you are subscribed or following me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, keep watching. There's a lot coming. Keep watching because 2026 is the year of pulling the trigger. And if this message resonates with you, I would love to know that it resonated with you. But it's the year we've got to start pulling the trigger. 2025 ain't taught us nothing. It taught us that nothing is for certain. Everything can change. Just like that. You can be up one day, down the next day, back up the next day, back down the next day. Change is always constant. It's just time to do it, y'all. Do it. Pull the trigger. You deserve it.
Mic drop.
Thank you and good night.
I didn't forget about those. Yeah, I just want you to know I was trying to be cool about it. But for that message, that was actually a wonderful message, MJ. And I agree with you. There's when you said that, the first quote that popped in my head, don't remember where I got it from, but the one thing that we can always count on is that there will always be change and discomfort in life. That's just a part of the process of living.
Absolutely.
So you should always expect it's there's always going to be something that's going to change, something is going to go away you didn't expect it to. Things are not going to be what you thought it was. That's a part of life, and we have to learn how to just live through it, embrace it, and embrace our purpose so that that doesn't distract us from knowing that there's goodness. You know, we don't have to sit in the wondering, what if I do this? So yeah. And you got some feedback. We got a lot of people. What's in your name? Hello, Tamika. She said that was for me. AL Publishing and Consulting said happy Thursday, good evening. And AL Publishing and Consulting said, oh, you got a lot of feedback. Okay, hold on. So Charlie said MJ has a great newsletter. AL Publishing and Consulting said, oh my God, those blitz are better than Big Back. And then she also has the emojis for the ears because she's listening. Charlie said, congratulations, MJ. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
AL Publishing Consulting. If you miss bingo, you miss if you miss bingo,
oh my goodness. You missed bingo.
Dang, I know that bingo was good.
And bingo was amazing, but I will say this, going back to Travel MJ for just a second, we're probably gonna be doing like quarterly games.
Okay.
So that way we can have a fun time. You can laugh with your travel professional. I definitely want to enforce that, especially after bingo. Bingo was amazing, y'all. You missed a treat if you missed bingo. You missed a treat.
I'm gonna have to I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to put that on 2 calendars for the next one.
Okay. My travel MJ, my forever ones, the ones who I thought was going to be there was there. And I even stumped my forever ones. There were some questions that was like, huh?
For the bingo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so what did you do? Like a guessing, kind of like a guessing game in a bingo?
So this bingo was more of, I gave them the answers to the questions that I was going to ask them.
Okay.
So their bingo card was comprised of the answers. And I put the questions up on a wheel of names and randomized the questions. So that way I didn't have to go and pick a question and all that. The wheel of names just randomized it and said, hey, this is the question to see if you can find the answer and if it's on your board.
Well, I know that was sweating. That was like, we show her I've been reading the newsletters.
Listen, it's more than just reading the newsletters. It's social media. It's the group. It was a combination of all of it. But we will definitely have another bingo game. So keep your eyes open. Just keep your eyes open.
Okay. So, let's see. MJ on those trips and and knows what you want as well. Okay, got it. Thanks for the feedback. And Charlie, of course, she came in there. She said no is a complete sentence.
Absolutely. English professor, absolutely.
Mic drop emojis. Kanika said that part. Let's see. And tees are so comfortable. Feedback about her t-shirts. She said they're so comfortable for MJ's Tees and Custom Designs. And Tamika said that was for me. And she asked the question, how often are the sessions held? So if the sessions, are you talking about the bingo, or are you talking about a different session? Let us know in the comments and we will answer that for you. And after we go ahead and conclude on this interview, we have another interview with an amazing business owner that happens to be verified in our directory. She has 2 businesses. These meetups. Okay, the bingo meetups. Is that what you're talking about? For travel?
She's talking about the business show.
Or the business show. We got so many. Look, we didn't list off like 4 events tonight.
We did.
We really did.
We did.
We gave them a whole schedule for next year, for 2026.
You had a whole menu, a whole buffet of events.
Girl, really. The
Pick your
show,
pick your
okay.
taste and pick your
So,
satisfaction.
right? So the show, this is our last show of the year. Normally we host our show every Thursday. So you will see us next year, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time to 9 p.m. Central Time. You can join us at any time that you like. We do raffles for tickets. We do prize winnings. We have a donation prize winning tonight. I'll tell you about that briefly before our next interview. And so you can come on every Thursday, starting next year, because it's the last show of the year. In December and in November, those 2 months, I only do one show. They're the busiest times of the year for Boss Babe Blog and for my clients that I'm prepping their holiday stuff and I'm prepping their stuff for 2026. So it's kind of like my time that I gotta like zone in on stuff that has to get done in different areas. So we only do one show in those 2 months, but every other month of the year, it's once. And if you become a member of our directory, we have a special promo. You're very welcome. Thank you for asking. Where all members can come and interview on the show, unlimited for the entire year. If you're not a member of the directory, that's okay. You can still come and be interviewed on the show if you would like to. You just go to our website, $0 to apply, $0 to be interviewed. Mm-hmm. And if you want a one-on-one walkthrough, just let me know, Tamika. You can go to bossbabeblog.com and book a personal shopping experience, and I can walk you through our events. Or check our event page out and get a ticket as a guest or as an interviewee, and then you'll receive a follow-up. Yes, so you are a member of our shopping community. You are a member of we have a new opportunity available, and this is something that I wanted to do for business owners, whether they were in our directory or not, because I felt like we have a lot of professionals out here that people don't know about, and they say, oh, I can't find a small business, but the reality is they're there. We just haven't found them yet because maybe they're newer, maybe because they just haven't had the chance to be exposed to them. So Tamika is actually one of the people that will be featured on our blog called 50 U.S. businesses or 50 U.S. fashion boutiques based in the U.S. or U.S. based. I said that.
Ooh.
So yes, so we will have business owners all across the U.S. that can come and be featured on here. And the cool thing about it is that even if you are not a member, then you can purchase a feature. It is only $25 right now. Once we fill up the 50, though, we cannot promise anything after that as far as those kind of collaborations. We only have a few left. So we have you listed for that one, Tamika, and then we have you as a member of our shopping community. And then if you would like to become a member of our directory where we will list your business on our website to advertise it, we have a couple of different options. We got our yearly membership. And then if you just want an interview and to come join our events and stuff, you can do the monthly membership. So we got a lot of options. And it is towards the end of the year, guys. So right now is the best time to join because we have that new year coming up. So if anybody's interested, go to bossbabeblog.com, use my coupon code KAY to take advantage. And then we actually got a special offer you might be interested in tonight. So let's get on to the last bit since we've done this, and then we're going to go ahead and do this quick donation pause. The next business owner that I'm interviewing is verified in our directory. She has 2 different brands in our directory. One of them has to do with home staging, home decorating. The other one has to do with gift baskets. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her on. I saw her on and off the screen, so I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get her tonight, but we have her this evening. So let's do this quick donation call out. Let me let y'all know about what we have going on tonight. Look, I got so many notes and paperwork that, okay, here we go. Woo! We're going to have to do a winter cleaning. They have spring cleaning and Boss Babe Blog needs a winter cleaning. So we have 3 different options this evening. Number 1, if you decide to donate $5 to Boss Babe Blog tonight, you're going to get an invitation to our private motivation and success room. If you donate $30 to Boss Babe Blog, you're going to get an invitation to our room. Plus, you're going to get unlimited business consultations for the entire year of 2026. That means you can go on and book as many as you like. There's no set number, like once you reach 10, you've reached your full maximum, because most people will purchase them in bulk, but you can get them unlimited for 2026. And last but never least, we have a special offer. And since we do have, we had a question that was asked earlier, I'm going to tweak it a little bit. If you donate $100 to bossbabeblog.com this evening, you're going to receive an invite to our special event. You're going to receive a perfume. You're going to receive either a lifetime membership where you can sign up and pay $100 now with your donation, and then you pay $200 more. So in total, you're paying $300 for a membership that normally costs $5,000 because it is a lifetime and it comes with a lot of perks. Or you can get a yearly membership. So If you think you might be interested, you can claim this promo, Tamika, and anybody else who's watching. You can donate $100 this evening, and you will be a part of the yearly membership, or you can claim the lifetime membership. And then you also get unlimited consulting that comes with that too. So just in case, for anyone that's watching, we have two brands: Boss Babe Blog, NBC.click. Business branding and consulting, contracting is NBC.click. Business advertising, marketing, elevation is both of them, and Boss Babe Blog. All right, let's go ahead and bring on our next interviewee. Thank you so much, MJ. I truly appreciate your presence on our show this evening. And thank you for being a member of our directory.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And until next year.
There they are. You got
until next year.
Okay, yes. Until we'll be back, guys. Thank you again. Let's go ahead and bring on our next interviewee, which is Charlie. Hello.
Hello. It's Charlie Shops.
Okay, we see the bright yellow t-shirts with the logo and everything.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you.
Okay. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
I'm doing good, and I love the hair on you. The hair is cute. I love the style, color. Yes.
Thank you.
I don't know if I told you yet. Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, Charlie, since this is the last show of the night of the year, we actually have a different thing that we're doing this evening. So I just want you to introduce yourself, tell us about your both of your brands or one of them, and then start showing us some of your products. We have one last interview before you, but we can show off at least like maybe 10 to 20 different products that you have behind you if you would like to.
Okay. So I'm Charlie Stager, and the first business I want to share is CKD Home Staging Design. And we do home staging, and it's for residential or commercial areas. We can do some virtual staging and decorating, but mainly we do physical staging and decorating. Mainly we do physical staging. We do provide decorating services, and we have different levels of the decorating service. If you go to our website, ckdhomestaging.com, you can see our staging services and what it entails for that, and our decorating services, what's entailed with that. And the motto of CKD Home Staging Design is designing first impressions that last. A next business I have, as you can see on my shirt, it says Charlie Shops, and it is a twofold business. We provide discounted personal care, home goods, and family clothing at good rates, and some limited snacks. I don't do as many snacks as I used to do. And then also with Charlie Shops, we have custom gift baskets. And you had mentioned that earlier when you did the intro of us being nominated for Entrepreneur of the Year. So with that said, I'm going to show off some of the things that we have. Custom gift baskets that we have. So we have PJ sets, and I hope I can get a good, you can see this. So we have these PJ sets.
Ooh.
Okay. Can you see it? Can you see it?
I can see it.
Okay, good. So we have PJ sets. These sets come with this one is for little kids. This is 2T. These are 2T, 18 months, 2T, and 3T. And each set will come with a toy. So we got a little plush toy. And then we have another set here. It's the same set, but it's because it's an older child, it comes with a coloring kit.
How much are the sets?
These sets are $10.
Okay. I gotta check out the ages of my little boss's nephews, nieces and nephews.
Okay, so we don't have any adult sizes. I don't have any adult sizes. They're only children. So they're from 2T up to 14. Now the sets that are size 4 and up, they look a little different. They come, they say Merry and Bright.
Ooh.
You can see that. And then they come with, they will come with a toy too, also.
Okay. Oh, okay. These are nice.
Right. Thank you. So, and this set, the Merry and Bright set, comes with the plaid pants, or they come with the gingerbread man type pants.
Okay.
And again, they all come with toys. They all come with, some kind of toy. Okay.
All $10.
$10 for the set.
Okay.
And then we have, let's move on. We have what I like to call men gifts. So here's one that we have. This is the Axe body men's body wash men gift. It comes with the Axe body wash, 2 washcloths, and it comes with the Axe deodorant. And it's in a wine caddy. So after you take your good bath, you can chill out with some wine. Because I have it in the container is a wine caddy. Okay.
Okay.
And that is $12. We
Oh,
have
that's a deal.
another gift set here. It's Irish Spring, another, I would say male towards male.
That is so
We
pretty.
don't. Okay, thank you. And
Yeah.
so it's the body wash and a loofah. It's the loofah that you can scrub your back with, the long one, the long loofah. And it comes in a reusable zippered case. So it's in a case that you can, take it when you travel. You can put your travel things in it. It's a hard plastic case too.
Yeah, that is a pretty color. I like that
Thank you.
green. So nice.
And that's $12 also. And I have small gifts as priced at starting at $5. And here's one of them. We have the snow globe, fingernail polish snow globes. I'm gonna try to get a close up on that. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
So it comes with a fingernail polish, a fingernail file, and a Christmas tree, and you got a snow globe.
Oh,
Ding.
so cute.
Yeah, these are $5. Going back to, I have one more men's gift because I don't want to think the guys think we leave them out. So I don't want them to think that.
Uh,
Um, we have another men's gift. Another gift that's geared towards men, but it can be for anyone. I don't want to gender pin anyone. So it is the Suave men's sensitive body wash and degree deodorant. And it comes with 2 teddy bear washcloths. So here's the one teddy bear washcloth, the white one. And I made the teddy bears. And
oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, can you take that out and so you unfold it or it stays like that?
no, you can unfold and use this washcloth. And you can take
Oh, those are
the
so.
round stones, you can just take the little round stones, the gemstones off. And it has another
Mhm.
teddy bear washcloth right here, kind of green. And it's a washcloth. And this one is $17. Just that. And it comes with a reusable container.
Okay.
And let's see, that was the last male, uh, sort of male dominant grip. I have these. These are, let's turn it this way. Okay.
Oh, I
So these
saw
are
those
like,
on social media.
yes, these are like the Timberland dupe boots. And they
Those are
come in different sizes. We have them from size, I think, right
8.
now, 10. This is a size 8, but we go up to a size 2, I believe, because I
Okay.
have other ones. And then this comes with a hat and a glove set, and also an activity kit.
Okay, I have a
Okay.
question.
Yes.
Uh, do you still have some of those the tea ones that you?
Yeah. I do have some more tea ones. I don't have it up here with me. I can go show you one, but I don't have one sitting up here on my stand. I do
Okay.
have some more tea ones. Uh-oh.
How much are those again?
Okay, my account went crazy. Okay. The tea ones are $15.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to show this candle because I'm out of those candles. I do have these right here. These are diffuser, desktop diffuser, and
Okay.
it comes with the oil and a Christmas mug. And
I
these are
just love
12.
the packaging, Charlie. Like it just looks so
Like it,
nice. Like this,
and
if
we have
anyone gifts, you just take it and give it to them, and you're done. You did your job.
yeah, right, right. And we have them in different containers. The same desktop desktop diffuser, but it come in different kind of mugs. So we have this mug here. And again, the oil comes with it. So you have your oil that you can use. Okay. And then I
How,
have
again, how much?
those are $12.
Okay. One more
And
question.
yes,
Do you have like self care, like bath bombs, facial stuff like
yes,
that?
I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Um, let me see if I can reach it right now. I thought I had it in the film. Teddy up here. I don't hold tight. Let me see if I can get it, okay? Let me
Okay.
go.
Take your time. I'm just, over here shopping on the show that I'm supposed to be hosting, the regular day to day. Don't mind me. Okay, so everyone who's watching in the comments, let me know which one was your favorite one so far. It's kind of hard to choose, but I think I like that red one, the red bow. The one that had the red bow at the top is my favorite because of how it's shaped. And yes, Tamika, it is creative. I love Charlie's work. Like this, if you love these, then you probably love her staging. Her home staging and home decorating, which by the way, if anybody needs any home decorating for their home staging, you need to check her out. I dropped her website in the comments that she was talking about earlier.
Thank you. So I'm back.
Of
We
course.
have these 5-piece onyx gift set. I hope I can show it. It has a
Ooh.
reusable wine glass, a makeup cloth, a, um, a bubble bath crumbles, and a bath bomb.
How much is that one?
And these are $10, and it has a to and from gift tag. And then there's the bag is a wine bag, so you can have a wine glass and a wine bag, and it comes in
Okay.
pink. If I can get it. Oh, let me see. The tag is in the way. It comes in
That's
pink.
so pretty.
Comes in pink. Okay.
I love you put
Yeah.
the flower inside of the wine glass. It looks so
Yeah.
nice.
Yes. It comes in pink and it comes in purple. Purple. Okay. The tag is in the way. All right.
Ooh.
So it comes in purple too. Let me see if I got it. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. And then I have one more. These are 10. I have one more gift that's personal care. It's like $5. I'll bring that. Let me bring that.
Okay. Ooh, that bow is pretty. That blue, that green bow right there on the degree. Okay, y'all. So let's keep track of this. She has the gift bags that have the pink one and the purple one. Those are $10 each. She had one pack for the men that was, I think, 15, and then
Yeah.
the kid was 10, right? The kid
The,
sets.
the pajama sets.
Yeah.
Pajama sets are $10. The children's pajama sets are
Okay.
$10. Yeah. And
Okay.
then I have this is another self care. We try to meet all budgets. So this is a $5 self care. It's a bath bomb and a teddy bear washcloth. These are $5. The washcloths are purple, brown, like a tan, white, and pink. And then we
Okay.
have another self care that's $5. And it's generally geared towards like preteen. And it's these onyx bath crumbles,
Mm.
bubble bath crumbles. And it comes with some fuzzy socks and hair ties. If you can see the hair tie in there. Is it gonna have
Okay.
hair ties or like preteen little jewelry, silicone jewelry?
I know it's cute. Look, I'm over here writing it down now because I'm looking for a friend, and I might go ahead and claim that pink one, that pink wine, the one that
Okay.
has a cup with the pink flower on the inside.
Hmm.
Yeah, can you put that one on hold?
Okay,
We're
sure.
not
I definitely will. I
live.
definitely
We're
will.
gonna get. We're not
And
waiting
I
on
have
hold.
and I have one thing. Sometimes people don't want scents, they don't want socks. So we have these inspirational journals. Well, I have these
Ooh.
inspirational journals, and they come with a daily flip chart affirmation. You sit on your desk. It has a uh, Christian, I was saying, well, a religious based journal.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with highlighter pen, and it comes with a writing pen, a little fuzzy pen. I don't know if you can see that pen. A little
I
fuzzy
can.
thing. That's a pen.
I love your pens that you put in the gift
Yeah.
bags.
Yeah. So that's that.
How much is that one?
These are $12.
Okay.
And you asked about the teas. You did ask about that. Let me show one tea. I do have some more teas. Let me show it to you.
Yes, yes, yes. That tea. Oh my God, that tea is so good. Okay, you have someone that wants the unicorn set when you come back. The unicorn. Oh yeah, you talking about the unicorn with the dust on the inside? Yes, I was looking at that too. The bath bomb dust. That's what you're talking about. Okay, so that one was $5. We have the unicorn set that AL Publishing Consulting is talking about. We have the $5 teddy bear with bath bomb set, teddy bear towel. We have the $15 men's, I think it was with Axe, a couple of other items for refreshing your body hygiene. We have the $10 kids gift bags that have like the pajama set and a toy. And then we have the $10 set, which is a wine glass. It comes with a bath bomb, and it also came with a makeup removing towel. Yes.
So this is a tea
wait.
set.
Question. Do you have any more of those little sucker things, those little honeysuckle suckers?
Yes, they come with the set. There they are. And I have to
Okay.
bag this one. It hasn't been bowled yet and bagged and bowled yet, but I will bag and bowl. I think this is the tea set you got, right? The pomegranate.
Yeah, the pomegranate tea, and my family loved that pomegranate tea and that
Yeah.
honey.
Like,
I know we
comes
were
with
probably
prayer
supposed to stir
card.
that up. We didn't even
Yeah.
get to that. I ate
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
You ate it.
I ate it. I didn't even
It
use
comes
it.
with prayer cards. It comes with prayer cards, and of course, it comes with your personal mug.
Okay.
And these are $12.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have
So
something for everyone. From personal care for men and women. We have children gifts with the pajama sets, the preteen with the bath crumbles and socks. I do have some candles. I just don't have them made up right now. I can't show it to you. We have the
yeah, I
Onyx
meant,
5-piece bath kit. I showed you with the wine glass. And I have
yeah.
one more kit sitting up here. It's not bagged and bowled yet. Well, it's bagged, but it's not bowled. And it's another personal care for your feet.
Okay.
And it's right here. Let's see if I can get it.
Oh.
It is a onyx. Can I get the shine so far? It's an onyx foot pedicure pedal.
Mm-hmm.
The onyx heating lotion for your feet,
Mm-hmm.
and gingerbread soap and a bath bomb.
Okay. Okay, I have another question. The first
Yeah.
one is, oh man, there was one I was gonna ask for. I should have wrote that down. Okay, snacks and stuff. Do you have any like bags with snacks? And Nicole says she wants the unicorn set.
Okay, beautiful. So I didn't do Christmas food because I don't want it to spoil.
Yeah.
So, and then shipping, and someone had talked about, not me, I hadn't shipped anything with food in it, but sometimes shipping food can be kind of tricky sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
And you and MJ had a good point. I had ordered something off a website for my business, my gift bag business.
Mhm.
And they kept saying, no, the UPS said it came. I said, no, it never came. Then they said UPS, somebody signed for it. I said, no, nobody was here when you came. And then I said, look, I looked through my ring camera, UPS was not there on that day. And it took me almost a month of emailing, and they was like, okay, we're just going to refund you your money. And when they refunded me my money, why did the gift came the next day? I didn't even send it back. I just kept it. I'm sorry, I just kept it. I should be all that. I wrote about 10 emails.
Yeah. Oh my
They kept saying,
goodness.
well, UPS said the
Hard.
GPS matched the location where they shipped it to you. I was like, no, we didn't. And on the flip
Yeah,
side
if
of
I
that, a
have it.
package came to my house. And I was like, this is not, it wasn't even, not only was it not like, we live at 701, it was 702. It was not even the right address, the right 100 block.
Mhm.
And it wasn't even my street name. And it was 2 packages for 2 different addresses.
Wow. That's
So I just took it. Of course, the neighborhood was close by, so I just took it to the person. But the people, it's not only the company that's sending it; it's also the delivery service.
Yeah, just
Messing
dropping
up
it off, knowing
just
that that's
dropping it
not.
off. Then I pay
Yeah.
attention to the address. I mean, like the address I have is 7 something, and the address on the box was 2 something. That wasn't even. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Nowhere close.
Nowhere close.
They're on a whole different book.
Not
Not even on
book.
the same page.
Not even the same book page and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
And Nicole
I know,
said she wanted the unicorn one, the one with the purple pajama set.
yeah, she wanted not the purple. Well, wait. Oh, that's a good question. Did you mean the unicorn pajama set, Nicole, or did you mean the unicorn bath salts? Yeah, or the crumbles. And then there was another one I was going to ask you about. It was something specific. I wanted to see if you still do. Okay, so for the candles, I know you said you don't have them all wrapped yet. Is it possible that someone could send you, like I send you a certain amount and then you just send what I'm able to get with that budget?
Yeah,
Or
I can
send,
customize
okay,
something for you. If you give me a
okay,
theme, if you say you want a hodgepodge, like I want a little bit this, a little bit that, we can work it out. Yeah.
okay.
You give me the
She
color
said,
scheme.
okay, the socks with the
Oh, socks.
socks.
Okay, what size socks you need?
Which
These are
size
like
socks?
these socks are like for the the older, like a preteen or adult. You need little kid socks. I mean, you gotta tell me what size socks you need. I don't want to send you
Let
the
me
wrong
know
size socks.
what size you need, Nicole, or what size. And then, oh, there are so many good baskets on there. Like this is tough. Like, oh
Oh,
Lord,
you have no idea what's in this shop.
man.
You know? I have a big
Okay,
show Saturday, so I have a lot of gift baskets.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That pink cup, the one with the makeup remover and all that stuff.
Okay, pink one.
I
Okay.
want, yeah, and then the tea set with that honey thing because I just love that thing.
Which
That right
one?
there.
Which flavor you want? You want the pomegranate? You want the green
Yes,
tea? Pomegranate? Okay, you want
pomegranate. Yeah,
pomegranate again.
so good. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
fine.
sold. You have me.
That's fine.
Okay. Uh, let's see. She said that size is good. So
Okay,
the adult size.
that's
Yeah.
like, 'cause I think it fits like size 5 to 9, shoe size 5 to 9. That's the
Okay.
size.
Yes. Oh
So
Lord,
that's
I
okay.
can.
Look up
That that was so good. That little honey thing. I know. Look,
the
I
honey
tell you,
syrup.
I didn't even stir it. I just took it out and started sucking on it like it was a lollipop, and I was like, I like flavor. I don't know. I just liked it, and I don't
I'm
usually
gonna
like.
try to make some more. Though I have like 4 left. I'm gonna see if I can make some more. Cause they make good gifts for like people in the hospital,
Yeah.
people at home recovering, or just people that
Mhm.
I'm gonna do another gift set and just have cocoa cookies and a word search puzzle and peppermint in it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
Oh,
do
I
it. I'm
love
not gonna.
puzzles.
Yes, I'm gonna do some of those. I'm gonna have I have a gift basket with a cocoa for the family, with a little
Mhm.
crock pot. You can make cocoa for the family.
Okay.
Oh, I do have one more gift I can show. One more gift I can show. Let's see.
Okay.
And it's for I call it like a grandparents gift. I think I'm gonna change the cocoa in it, but it's like I call it like grandparent gift. Grandparents like give the kids stuff. And this. It's the Marine Bright pajamas. And it comes with a cup of cocoa in it. The cup and the
Oh.
cocoa. And I'm gonna change the cocoa out. I'm gonna get a different cocoa because I want people to know what kind of ingredients in the cocoa in case you're allergic. And
Hmm.
then it come with a uh finger making kit, Christmas finger making kit,
Okay.
a magnetic puzzle with toys in it. And it also has, let me swing it back around. The container's reusable, the big reusable can, and it has a lid to it. The container has a lid to it. That's the bowl I'm gonna put on it. And it
Hmm.
has also the little toy, one of these little kits, like coloring kits.
Okay. Nice. And
Hmm.
the actual pajamas, what size are those?
This pajama set right here is, let's see what size it is. It is a size 4.
Okay. Got it. That's wonderful. So,
Then
I
I have like 2 more of these. I can make 2 more of these up. So for someone wanting, it might be a different toy in it,
mhm,
but it's gonna be similar. And like I said, the container is a big container, like a bucket, like.
yeah. I was
Yeah.
thinking of
And
things for
this
like,
is right here. This is $25.
okay, that's a good deal because the games alone would normally be around $25, depending on which game you're getting from the store. So
Yeah.
that's coming with everything. These are like perfect. You can just grab it, go. You don't have to think. You don't have to,
Yeah.
together.
That's the whole purpose of me doing the thinking for you. Yeah.
Yeah, you eliminate.
I'm gonna have cookbook kits, cookbook
Hmm.
cook-
Ooh.
cookbook gifts. I'm gonna have cookbooks for teachers. Like it's gonna be,
Uh-huh.
well, I shouldn't say teachers, but it may look like it's geared towards a teacher or educator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a blind date with cook with a blind date gift set.
Hmm.
I'm gonna also have uh more the inspirational journals. And the inspirational journals, they have two different designs. There's different flip chart, the different flip chart, and they're different journals. The
Mhm.
journals are different. And so that we're gonna have the candles. The candles gonna be $10. Gonna be just a single. It's gonna be some gifts I'm doing just like one gift. There's no big gift bag. So if you gotta buy more than one gift, you can just like, okay, give me 3 or 4 of those, And then
Yeah.
it's affordable for you. Secret Santa gifts, those candles,
Mhm.
fingernail polish things, the bubble bath set that you're gonna get. Those can be good Secret Santa gifts. Even
Yeah.
just the humidifier, the diffuser. These make good gifts too because it's not gendered. It's not a gender gift. It's not gendered towards anyone. It's not
Mhm.
it has a scent to it, but it's eucalyptic. I think the scent is tea tree,
I just thought it was a really good
green
idea
tea bamboo
for
diffuser.
next.
So it's a light scent. You put it on your desktop. So it's not geared towards any gender, any age.
Mhm.
Um,
I might need to get with you on that Secret Santa for next year because this year we did one and it was really fun. But I just thought of a really great idea, which is everybody who's all the directory members can pay a ticket fee of like maybe $10 to $20 or whatever time or whatever cost that would match for a basket, and then I would get their addresses and then order it in bulk from you so that you can just customize and create something unique for each
okay,
person. And then we
okay,
open our baskets all together on camera at once. I
okay.
think we should do that for 2026
Yeah,
secret
yeah. We could do it for. How about we do it for Women's Month? Well, no, we
women
got a
month.
guy too. We
Month
got
that
we got a
I probably
boss
have to
gentleman.
do it towards the end of the year because most of my unless women's month is in December. What month is women's month?
No, it's in March.
It might be a little too early for me, but I'll
Okay,
check. I'll see. If I'm able to
okay.
do it in Women's Month, we can do Women's Month. But I'm really thinking the Secret Santa because I'm thinking about all of these that you have are just perfect. We just buy them and we're good to go.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, and I didn't mention. So what I'm going to be doing for my lifetime members is once they've fully purchased their membership, I'm going to be going and getting a gift basket from Charlie Shops. So I already know what they like. I already know their favorite colors, their favorite things to drink out of, their favorite snacks, their favorite TV shows to watch. So I'm going to send over all those things they love, and Charlie Shops is going to come up with their own custom basket that they think is best because they already do an amazing job. So you guys can
Thank
look
you.
forward to that collaboration in 2026. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
I'm excited to see who the first person is going to be because most likely, I'm assuming it's going to be someone that has the favorite color blue. I won't say who they are, but I know you're going to have nice baskets for blue lovers.
Yeah, I
So,
know, and I kind of think I know who it is too.
ah, listen, we'll find out. We'll see. I'm going to ask you when I get ready to do the basket. I'll see who you thought it was before I tell you.
Okay.
Um, Before we go, Charlie, I do want to ask you if you could just leave one last message for everybody to take into the new year.
Well, kind of piggyback on RJ with just do it, just pull the trigger. And while you're pulling the trigger and things get tough, don't give up. Don't give up. Yeah, Jeff Bezos didn't make it in 1 year. Okay. Him and his wife slept on the floor. They got rid of all their furniture in their house and slept on the floor to start their business. The Waltons didn't make it in 1 year. Sam Walton didn't make it in 1 year. So why do you think you're going to make it in 1 year? So don't give up. Don't compare yourself to these big businesses. They got
Yeah,
20, 30 years ahead of you. Don't stay in your niche, stay in your lane, and most importantly, have fun.
I love that. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
That was beautiful. And you're right. A lot of business owners give themselves really harsh and unrealistic expectations
Mhm.
when we see big businesses that are going through the same things. I had someone who said to me, I think I should quit because I'm not getting any sales. And I'm like, well, how many? I can't tell you how many brands I've worked for, worked with, or trained where we had a day where we had low sales or no
Mhm.
sales. We
Mhm.
didn't say, well, we're going to close up shop. They just
Right.
kept it up and kept going. So
Because
having that same grace that you have for other people, other businesses, have that grace for yourself as well
yeah,
and keep.
yeah.
So I love that. That's a beautiful message. And that
Thank
does
you.
add on to what MJ started with. Just do it. And on top of just doing it, keep going and don't let other people's successes make you feel like yours aren't big enough. So
Right.
thank you very much, Charlie. Thank you for being a member of the directory. Happy
Thank you for
holiday.
having me. And thank you for
Of
the
course.
lifetime. Thank you for the lifetime membership opportunity. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Did you see the email yet? The
No,
song that
not
I sent
yet.
out? Oh, you got
Yeah.
to go watch it. I don't want to spoil
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I sent a song to the lifetime members. So it says, welcome, Charlie. And then before you start reading the instructions, there's a special song dedicated just to you.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the nomination of a Business of the Year, Entrepreneur of the Year, Business of the Year. So I'm going to get on it and spread the word. And I want to commend my other fellow honorees. They are amazing businesses. And have shopped with several of them. And they have great services.
Thank you very much. You are more than deserving, Charlie. Like I said, Black excellence in all ways. Your ability to create crisp and clean designs in any space, like I've always admired that. And then the fact that you have two different brands, but they incorporate the same thing, which is visual
Shopping.
excellence, fun. Yeah, shopping, but making something look fun, because you can give somebody some gifts, or you can give them a really nice gift basket. You can
Yes.
go into your home and just, feel like it's just your place to stay, or you can make
Yes.
it your space, your safe haven. So I
Yes.
feel like that's like what you do for people, and I really love that. So I always want to make sure I commend professionals. So yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much.
You're very welcome. You have a wonderful evening, Charlie, and I will
You
be
too.
getting with you after the show, or tomorrow morning, most likely after the show.
Okay.
For those two, the tea and the pink wine thing with the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. The black
Yeah,
bag, the wine bag gift. Yes. The 5-piece
that
set. Yes.
that one. It's
Okay.
for research purposes.
Okay. Yes. You already had one. You already know how it is. You admitted to us. You already had
Charlie,
one.
we don't have to add that part in. We don't have to add that part in.
You got to make
Leave that
sure though.
part out.
Sometimes you got to do twice. Make sure.
I had to make sure, even though I have shopped with you a couple of times, I've received
Yeah,
products from
I
you more than
appreciate it
once.
too. Just support.
I have to just keep checking for quality checks. It's a part of my
Right.
job.
That's QA,
Yeah,
QC. That's part of your job. That's right.
it's my responsibility.
It certainly is.
I got to tell them about how it feels to shop there. How else would I do it?
Yes, exactly. I'm on board. I'm on your side.
See, thank you. She said I'm on your side. That's when you know you got a problem, when somebody telling you they're on your side. I am a small business shopaholic. I know. I'm aware. I accept this. But
Yeah, don't
thank
talk
you so
about
much,
shopaholic.
Charlie.
Don't talk about that.
Okay. I know we don't have to talk about that tonight. That's a whole nother podcast. But you have a wonderful evening, and I look
You
forward to
too.
showing off your products and opening up your package. I'm gonna open it up on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah. Have
Thank
a good
you.
night.
All right. Bye-bye.
That was the wonderful Charlie from Charlie Shops and CKD Home Staging. If you want to shop with her, her website was dropped in the comments. We do have one last business owner that I will be interviewing. So this business owner is in the industry where, let's see, how can we phrase this? You're going to see her very quickly. But this is the industry that you go to when you want to relax. You've been working hard and you just need to get away. So let's go ahead and bring her on so you can learn about the solutions that she has for you. Hello, hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying the show. I'm seeing stuff that I didn't need to be seeing. I was supposed to be staying focused on promoting the show. Now I'm over here shopping for people that probably, I don't even know if they need the gifts, but they're going to get them.
I mean, those were amazing, though. I was looking
They were.
myself. Yeah.
Talented, like the colors, the big bows and stuff. I feel like you just get them, you go. You don't even have to do that whole. Who likes to do holiday shopping during the holidays? I don't.
Well, I do.
I can't. Maybe
I
if it
love
was like, if it was online, but let me rephrase this. I like the shopping, but the people, you know how they are all hectic and everybody's running and grabbing stuff and acting like it's the end of the world. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, I'm not. Let me get back in the car. I'll come back tomorrow. So that's me. I'm the one that starts to go there, and then you see the car doing a U-turn. That's me leaving the parking lot once I see all of these people out there. So yeah. So Charlie cuts that part in half for me. But for you, let's talk a little bit about what you provide for people. I gave a little bit of a hint, but I'll let you introduce yourself and share more about what you provide in your services.
Okay, I am Victoria, the owner of Victoria's Getaways, and I offer travel planning for meetings, retreats, cruises, as well as accessible travel planning and group travel planning.
Okay. And so tell us a little bit more about some of your services. What would you say are the top sellers in your industry right now that everybody loves?
Well, the services that I offer is accessible travel, which is my newest certifications that I got two of this year, and I'll be working on one more next year. And
Okay.
I feel like everyone should be able to travel and see the world. So just because they have, whether it's a physical or um or another invisible, I'll say, disability, I'm able to help them as well.
That's good. I like
Especially with my daughter having autism, although she hasn't been necessarily diagnosed, but she's had an IEP since she was in kindergarten. So
Okay. I like the fact that you focus on helping people with finding inclusive places to travel because it is a little bit of a frustration and a inconvenience when you're thinking that you're going to be able to go travel, be a part of an experience, and then you can't because the location or the venue does not provide what you need. So that's really an awesome thing. I think the first time we ever talked, might have been on an interview. You were talking about, was it cruises or some kind of place where or maybe it was Disney, where they had all inclusive resorts or all inclusive spaces where you didn't have to worry about people that might have certain needs or concerns or physical disabilities. I can't remember which one it was.
yeah, Disney does offer those services, even with those that are in wheelchairs. They can ride some of the rides as
Mhm.
well. But the main one that I was referring to was Legoland, because that's really inclusive, as well as the Peppa Pig theme park
Okay.
is another one. And for
Okay.
those that don't know, Dallas has their own Peppa Pig theme park, so you don't have to go to Florida. You can come right here to Dallas and go to
Oh,
Peppa Pig theme park. And I also want to highlight next year for those that are families or have grandkids, the Universal Studios will be opening their park in Frisco, probably in the summertime.
in Frisco, Texas?
Yeah, yeah, up in Frisco.
What?
Yes,
Wait.
not that far
So
away
like,
from the PGA headquarters. Yeah.
so just like the one that's in Florida or wherever
Well,
the
this
other
is
one?
gonna be smaller, but it's only for families. Like I said, it's for kids. So it's tailored to
Okay.
kids
Okay.
that have a resort that's gonna be attached to it as
Hmm.
well. And then again, based on the looks of the construction, it looks like it's probably gonna be like summertime when it
Oh,
opens up.
that's awesome. That's awesome. Because you know what? I had saw I don't know if it was I can't remember which movie it was, but it was one movie that I was like, oh, that would really be fun to do a theme park, but it was being held in, I think, Florida or one of their other locations. And I was thinking to myself, I wish they had one that was like closer. And now they're gonna have one, even though it's for families. You know, who knows down the line what kind of venues they might do for it. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for that. And the other one you said was Peppa Pig.
Yeah, the Peppa Pig theme park that opened up this March of
Okay.
this year.
So I don't have any little ones right now. I don't have any little ones, but I
But
do
even if
know
you
that
have
we
like
have a
a
lot of
little
clients.
niece or nephew, a cousin, someone
Yeah,
that's younger,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So, you can have somebody, if you have a family member or my clients that have little ones, y'all could probably go out there and check that out. The ones that are in Texas or are traveling to Texas, because I honestly I'm out of the loop when it comes to like the theme parks for little ones and stuff like that. But that's good to know. That's good to know. And no, I'm not watching nobody children right now, Victoria.
No, you good.
Listen, always trying to give
No,
me no extra responsibility to talk about if you have some nieces and nephews that you want to take up. Anybody, so they can I can get off this live and see a text message. So you need somebody to take to the theme park because I got one for you. Let's not do that.
Yeah,
No, but
I'm actually
that is a
excited
good
for the
idea.
Universal because it has SpongeBob, Shrek, Trolls, Gabby's Dollhouse, Jurassic World is the ones off the top of my head that I know that's going to be in the one here in Frisco.
That's a really I'm thinking of so many things now that I know they're there, like family trips. Yeah, it is gonna be great. Nicole. And then also, like, if you were to do, maybe you take a group of the little ones, like a field trip type of thing for your family members or your nieces, something like that. So I'm thinking of that too. So that's a good idea. Maybe one day down the line. Or maybe we do a family oriented event, you know, and I can invite everybody out who has little ones or kids. Y'all come out and have some fun. Something along those lines where I don't have to be stressed out about worrying about where the kids are. Because I did that a couple times back in my older day. My siblings, we went to, I think it was a fair or Six Flags. And that was the first time I ever experienced the anxiety of what a mom feels her entire life of her children being under 18. Trying to make sure, where are y'all at? Who you at? Don't be talking to strangers. When you get off the ride, come back. So the theme parks, I don't have as much experience in, but I feel like that would be a really great group event. And don't you do a mom's meetup? You have a community for that, right?
Yeah, I have my moms who enjoy travel group, as well as my Dallas group for those that like going to local events in the Texas area, Dallas area, Fort Worth area.
Okay. And then for the Dallas group, what is it called? Is DFW
It's
events?
the DFW Events and Excursions.
Okay. On Facebook for anyone that
Yeah, they're
wants to
both
join.
on Facebook. Mhm.
I'm going to try to pull it up from Google because I'm not logged in on Facebook on here. But DFW Facebook, or not DFW Facebook, DFW Events and Excursions. And if you can't pull it up on Google, you can just go straight to Facebook, follow Victoria, and you can also just look it up on the Facebook groups. But let me try. And while I'm doing that, Victoria, did you want to tell us more about any of the other features that you would recommend for people that are considering travel?
Some of the features. The main thing is when you're traveling to be sure to purchase the travel insurance, just because you never know when things might get shut down, if a flight might get canceled, if your resort um, is overbooked and needs to plan something and get to another hotel nearby quicker. Having that insurance means that you're not going to lose out on that money that you spent for your trip.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I just found your group link. I'm posting the comments for anyone that's on Facebook that might want to join. And Victoria, for people that maybe don't know you and haven't seen you on our show or in the networks before, would you say, some of the benefits of booking through you and booking with you as a travel professional?
Well, some of the benefits of booking with me is, one, I'm here with you throughout, not just when I book you, but I'll be sending you your welcome packet. Once you made your final payment, will be sending you all your documents to you, both digitally and as well as snail mail. Because some places do might require you to actually have the physical copy with you. Some might not. So, and I also include like tips and things to do in some of the areas that you might be going to
Mm-hmm.
on your vacation or on your group trip, where your transfer is going to be and where you need to be as far as the transfer, and have their number and everything to get in contact with them if anything changes. Um, and then as well as I'll also be keeping an eye out on your flights, make double and triple checking to make sure that everything is secure and you're good to go. Informing you to make sure that your passport has not expired or will be still valid even after you get back from travel, because it does need to be 6 months after you come back from your trip. It still needs to be valid. So making sure everybody has the documents that they need, sending you the resources and links within that welcome packet or within a series of emails I'll be sending my clients to let them know, like, hey, have you did this? And if there's any like special restaurants that they might need a reservation for, to go ahead and book that early for those that might require reservations.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's any other activity or show that you might want to do while you're there, I will also send you reminders on that, so that way you don't forget. If there's any apps that you need to download to make the trip smoother, like maybe your hotel, your airline app, or your cruise app, to make it a little bit easier for you to check in and to see what else is going on. Because definitely for the cruises, everything is going to be all in the app. You can contact people on the ship in your party, even just using the app and the ship Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. That sounds like a lot of convenience versus trying to go and find the person you need help with. It's already in the app automatically, and you can just contact and reach them through there. So
Yeah.
that's okay.
hmm
So it sounds to me from everything that you just shared that one of the major benefits of booking with you would be you walking through with them every step of the way, the personalized experience, making sure that they understand the benefits of where they're traveling, whether that be a cruise, whether that's a venue, and just ensuring that they have a smooth experience.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So is there anything else or any services or deals that you wanted to add on?
Yeah, I wanted to highlight that we do offer gift cards, and that goes towards our travel planning fee. So that is to be used with us, whether you want to use it for yourself or want to give it again as a gift for somebody for the holidays, a birthday. That's one of the services I wanted to highlight.
Okay. All right. And then
And
do you have other ones? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. And then I have been working on something new these last past couple of weeks. So
Mm.
this is like a secondary business that I've been working on as well, which is called Destinique Designs. And there
Ah,
I'm like creating a lot of different travel related products that I sell in my store.
okay. So you're providing like the marketing for travel professionals or people that are in that industry as well?
Both that and even them even purchasing stuff for their clients or even somebody traveling as a group or a party, different customized designs
Ah,
that I
okay. Okay.
create and come up with and put on different things from passport covers to luggage tags to t-shirts, sweatshirts, as well as luggage, not luggage tags, but the luggage covers and tumblers. That was what I was looking for.
Okay. So you taking this group travel to a whole nother level. So basically, if they need that group travel, they need to come to you. That's awesome
Yeah.
though. Because that means in a family, like if you're doing a family reunion, they can book through you. You're going to help them with the venues, make sure they have their benefits, and then also they can purchase merchandise that matches the family reunion logo or whatever the name is and put that on everything. So that's pretty cool.
hmm Yeah.
And I feel like that's a safety thing too. Like if you have little ones and you're doing a group trip or you're doing a like we talked about earlier, like a field trip, you want everybody to be safe. You put their maybe you put something on their t-shirt or on their bag that doesn't give away too much personal information, but enough to show that everybody's in the same group or something. But I was
Yeah.
thinking about too. So that's really cool. Um, okay, so what made you decide to do that?
Um, for me, I've always been artistic, and I make majority of my flyers and banners, like everything in my email list. I make all my banners for my email list to my travel tribe. So I create
Mhm.
all of those, and anything else like creative and artistic, I do. So that's just something that I enjoy doing. And
Mhm.
I was like, well, I wanted to be able to kind of tie that in to kind of offer another type of service to clients or either other travel agents that might not be as artistic as me and want to do something like that for themselves to wear or get something for their clients.
Okay, I love that. And so, for anyone who's watching, if you're a travel professional and you're needing these kind of things, you can get with Victoria. But also, if you're someone that's wanting to book travel and get the printing, she provides those services too. So, now that you've shared those, I would ask you if you had a message that you would like to leave with the audience for them to think about into the new year.
The message I would like to leave with everyone is to don't be afraid to try new things, even if it might not come out exactly like you expected it to. Just keep going. It's gonna work out.
I like that message. It kind of aligns with what Charlie and MJ were saying. Like all of these messages go well together. It's about not giving up. It's about just doing it. And like you said, it's also about not being afraid to do something new or different. I think these are all really beautiful concepts for people to think about for the new year. Even if you're not a business owner, a lot of times we tell ourselves we can't do things or it's impossible to achieve, when all reality, it is possible. If you start today, you start taking your steps forward, you can get there. So thank you again. Thank you for joining us this evening. And thank you for leaving that positive message for anyone that needs to hear it, because who knows who might scroll past this video and feel like that message was meant for me. So again, thank you very much, Victoria. And
Thank you for having me, and happy holidays.
look, you beat me to it. I was going to say, and happy holidays. And I did drop Victoria's information in the comments. So if you want to go and be a part of her community, the link is attached. It says her group, and it says DFW Travel. That's the name of the group when you put it into the search engine. So thank you again, Victoria. Victoria,
Thank
you have an amazing.
All right.
I almost called you Victoria Ways.
All right.
Night.
Thank you. All right. Good night.
All right, so that was our third interviewee. Tonight has been a wonderful night of learning about these amazing professionals. We got people from the travel industry. We have people from the apparel vendor industry. We have people from the gift bags and gift baskets industry. And so I feel like we touched on a couple of different things, and a lot of them could go hand in hand. You could order apparel and merch for traveling, get you a travel professional, and get you a custom gift basket made for the occasion. So now that we have ended and concluded this evening, I do want to say thank you to everyone who joined us this evening. Thank you to everyone and anyone who donated this evening. I will be going to take a look at those donations to see who all gets what items. And I'm going to briefly go over one last time, and then I'm going to end up in for 2025. We're getting ready for a new year, and it's going by so fast. So the first one was a $5 donation. If you decide to donate $5 this evening, then you're going to get an invitation to our Motivation and Success Room. If you decide to donate $30 this evening, you're going to get an invitation to our Motivation and Success Room. Plus, you're going to get unlimited consultations for the year of 2026. These are business consultations, 1 hour long, and you have unlimited booking, meaning that you can book as many times as you would like through the portal. You'll check to see what dates are available, which normally are Monday through Thursdays or Monday through Wednesdays. And then you book the times that you have unlimited. Then we have, last but never least, if you decide to donate $100 this evening, you're going to receive a perfume. You're going to get an invite to our Motivation and Success Room. You're going to receive unlimited consultations, business consultations and bookings for 2026. And you're going to receive a lifetime membership at the price of just $300, or a yearly membership at the price of just $100, which is what you're actually paying for the donation itself. So it's really going to come with some services and some gifts if you decide to donate this evening. And for everyone who has watched our show, who has supported us, I just want to say a huge thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being high quality business owners that provide solutions. Thank you to the shoppers for shopping with members. Thank you for the wonderful feedback. The loyalty, the support has been outstanding and overwhelmingly positive. And I really do appreciate every single person that has contributed in any light to Boss Babe Blog, whether you're a subscriber, whether you're a member of our community, whether you are someone that just watches on our social media and follows us, whether you're a member of the directory, whether you are a shopper that purchases avidly from the businesses that are in our directory. I truly appreciate all of you. And I will continue doing what I do, which is promoting amazing small businesses so they can help you with elevating your lifestyle. Thank you all again. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone, for your interviews this evening. They were wonderful. And I hope that whoever needed to hear those messages are able to be inspired. And I hope that everyone who I interviewed this evening keeps going, because you're doing amazing things. And there's people out there who are really wanting what it is that you have to provide. Thank you all. Thank you again. Have an amazing evening. Happy holidays. Yes, it has been a great year, a year of growth, elevation. Shout out to AL Publishing and Consulting for my complimentary Soft Girl Sunday checklist. so I can have that. I'm sorry, self-care journal, but I'll be using it as a checklist. Host Katan Paul for our Soft Girl Sunday. And thank you all so much for your contributions. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, everyone. I'll see you guys in 2026. For anyone that wants to be interviewed on our show in the upcoming new year, you want to go book now. Get your bookings in early. In 2026, we're going to have some spicy and fun interviews about how we can elevate our life, what things we need to let go of in that old year, and what habits we want to break now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.